It's time for Paris Tiger Sports on the Paris Sports Network. Brought to you by White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, Lot 50 Brewing, Church Insurance Agency, Cargill Dry Corn Ingredients, Diamond Brothers Insurance, Ingram Waste Disposal, Seed Solutions, Illini FS, Country Financial, Lake Ridge Christian Church, State Farm Insurance Agent Terry Elliston, Eagle Ridge Golf Course, Diamond Financial Consultants, Soleil Body Salon, Great Heart Seed, and our affiliate sponsors Dan and Sherry Hutchings, Steve and Lynn Young, Paul and Kathy Porter, Denny and Mary Lou Pine, and Tom and Marnita Stuck.
Good evening. You're listening to the Paris Sports Network. We are set to bring you Paris Lady Tiger basketball action from Robinson, Illinois tonight. You will be, if you are watching our YouTube stream, you will be watching Robinson's NFHS network. And we are in Paris bringing you the audio for tonight's JV contest first. Here to start in just half a minute, 1 minute, and then the varsity contest to follow that. This is Clay Bess alongside Jeff Chambers, and Lady Tigers looking to put a couple more LIC victories in their pocket this season.
Yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. We do have a couple different things going on tonight. We bring you Lady Tiger basketball as well as Paris Tiger fresh soft basketball from our high school. So if you're looking for the fresh soft feed, go ahead and go back to YouTube and search for Paris Sports Network once again, and you should be able to locate it there. But As Clay mentioned, right now we're kind of live from Robinson High School. The feed is live. We're here in Paris, so Lady Tigers looking to stay undefeated on the season for both squads tonight down in Robinson.
Looks like it'll be Grace Sullivan, Sarah Mills, Kinsey Hutchings, Jacoba Harkar. Starting lineup for your Tigers, along with Caitlin Combs. Turnover for the Tigers in their first offensive possession. Maroons back the other way, knocked out of bounds by Sullivan. Still Maroon ball. Robinson inbound. Long pass out top to freshman Marissa Zane. All but one freshman listed on this JV roster for Robinson. Shot up in the lane, no good. Putback opportunity does fall for Robinson. It's 2-0. Addison Littlejohn had that first shot attempt, and now another turnover by the Tigers. Alexia Zane had it, dribbled to the left wing. Now Robinson through their set. Shot up, no good. Sarah Mills might have got a fingertip on that one. Ball winds up out of bounds. It'll stay Robinson possession.
Yeah, first 2 points tonight for Addison Littlejohn for the Lady Maroons.
Another long pass out top from the inbound play. Marissa Zane with it. Hutchings playing defense at half court. Nearly earned a jump ball. Robinson works to the right side. Caitlin Jones had it, pass and a drive baseline. Then a dump down low is knocked out.
Well, for the first nearly 2 minutes of this game, the balls stayed on this side of the floor for the Lady Maroons. Tigers yet to get a shot off.
Lob into the lane. Taken by a Maroon. And Addison Littlejohn, her shot was no good. Offensive rebound. And the putback is no good as well. Here come the Tigers. Combs up ahead. Sullivan. Catch, dribble, kick out to Hutchings. A baseline drive. Shovel past Sullivan in the lane. Shot up was blocked. Harkar is going to find herself open for a three, and she'll drill it.
Good inside-out action there for the Lady Tigers to start, and a great kick out there. Jacoba knocked her down.
3-2. Paris now up by 1. Back cutting off the screen was Robinson, and shot was blocked. Tigers back with it. Combs, law pass up to Harkar. Left-handed layup is good after the dribble.
3 shot blocks so far for Sarah Mills and 5 points in total for Jacoba.
Deflect a pass by Combs, then she will earn a jump ball. It'll stay Robinson possession. 5-2 early in this one.
A little bit of a height advantage for the Lady Maroons. Even though they have youth on their side, they do have height.
Sideline inbound. Pass comes in. Now a shot from the left wing is no good by Littlejohn. Rebounded by Robinson. Second chance, no good. Rebounded by Mills, given to Hutchings. Hutchings slows things down, then gives it to Mills, cutting down the right side of the lane. Her layup, no good. Rebounded by Robinson. Maroons with it. Shot up off the glass, no good. Another offensive board. Jump ball. This time it'll be Paris's.
Good hustle by Sarah. She missed that layup. Ran all the way back down to force that tie up. Basically a turnover for Robinson. Robinson with, oh gosh, 10 or 12 shot attempts already. Lady Tigers with just 3.
Inbound pass comes into Combs, given to Sullivan. Here is Hutchings. Fires a three. Right wing. No good. Left it just short, but an offensive rebound to Grace Sullivan. Kick out Harkar. Combs has it now beyond the volleyball line. Combs into the corner. Now past Sullivan to the free throw line. Kick out Hutchings. Hutchings looking. Now gets into the lane. Kick out top. Harkar. Left side Sullivan to the elbow to Hutchings. Jumper on the way is good. Foot was on the line. Just 2 points for Kinsey Hutchings.
One step closer, all the difference in the world for Kinsey. She knocks down the long 2.
7-2. Tigers lead by 5, and a pass sails out of bounds. Turnover Robinson.
Just the first turnover for Robinson. Second if you count the tie-up. We got an official timeout on the floor here. Call it the COVID timeout. So we will take one with you. You're listening to Lady Tiger Basketball on the Paris Sports Network.
Cargill Dry Corn Ingredients, located on the west side of Paris. We believe the world eats better when we eat together. That's Cargill, helping the world thrive. Church Insurance is an independent agency specializing in home and auto, life and health, as well as business and farm insurance. For over 100 years, Church Insurance has been servicing Edgar and surrounding counties. Stop by their office at 116 East Court Street and talk to Bruce, Ann, or Tay, and let them take care of your insurance needs. You can also give them a call at 465-4022 or visit their website at churchinsagency.com.
Out of that official timeout, it'll be Paris ball. Caitlin Combs to walk it up for the Tigers. Harkar and Hutchings crisscross on the baseline. Hutchings catches the pass. Now fires a three. Left wing, no good. Rebounded by Robinson. Hutchings poked it away, I believe, for a second.
Yeah, from her backside. Good defense. She slipped down and was able to knock the ball out of bounds.
Robinson gets it back into play. Zane, a few crossovers on Combs' defense, then dished it off to the block. Shot up no good from Dickerson. Callie Dickerson, and back the other way come the Tigers. Combs with it. Picks up her dribble, pass down low. Sarah Mills shot up off the glass, no good, but she was fouled, and we'll have 2 free throws.
Good strong move there by Sarah. Good feed inside by Caitlin. I believe that foul's on Addison Littlejohn. It's going to be her first free throw attempt of the night for Lady Tigers.
Mills hits the first.
Up there's Littlejohn checking in, so it wasn't on her. Ponytails are they're a tough thing to get over. See a familiar face on the Robinson sideline. That's Paris's own Sarah. Used to be Sarah Krippus. Now it's Sarah Pinnell, coaching the Lady Maroons. We'll figure it out.
Mills made her second free throw as well. It's 9-2. Robinson with it out top. Picked up her dribble against Vivian Moore's defense and passed away and stolen by Sarah Mills. Back the other way. Mills can't handle it. Out of bounds. Turnover Tigers.
Second turnover for Lady Tigers.
Zane to bring it up for Robinson this time. Zane to the left wing. Alexia Zane now. Foul called on Paris.
I believe they got Caitlin Combs for that one. It'll be Caitlin's first on the Lady Tigers.
Alexia Zane inbounded. Now gets it back on the right wing. Dribbles back behind the volleyball line. Now into the lane. Shot up is no good. Rebounded by Sarah Mills. Outlet Hutchings up ahead to Caitlin Combs. Ball went out of bounds. Last touch by Maroon. Combs to inbound. Gets it into Moore, who used a Sullivan screen. Now gives it to Combs in the corner. A drive to the short corner. Shot up no good. Rebounded by Robinson. Maroons down the right side of the court. In the lane. Shot up off the glass. No good. Too strong from Alexia Zane. Rebound fought for. Pulled out of there by Robinson. Handed off at the top of the key, and Robinson will reset. Tigers lead 9-2. Approaching 2 minutes to play first quarter. Driving to the lane, and a blocking foul called on Caitlin Combs.
And it looks to be Caitlin's second foul. Second on the Lady Tigers. She said Alexia Zane's heading to the free throw line to shoot a couple.
2 Zanes on this Robinson squad, Alexia and Marissa. Alexia's first free throw is good. She'll have a second. Second on the way, also good, 9-4. Long pass from Hutchings up ahead to Moore. Then give it right back to Hutchings. And pass down low, Sarah Mills wide open, right-handed layup is good.
Great find there by Kinsey. 4 points for Sarah.
11-4 now. Robinson with it, left wing. Dickerson, pass into the corner. And a foul call.
Yeah, a little ticky-tack. Long way from the basket for Sarah. That's going to be her first. Third on the Tigers.
Robinson will inbound from in front of the Paris bench. Caitlin Jones with it. Hutchings plays defense. Jones to the left wing. Got rid of it. Now a baseline drive from Alexia Zane. Ends up in the hands of a teammate whose shot was no good. That was Liz Shea on the shot attempt. Here come the Tigers back the other way. Combs with it at the midcourt logo. Into the Tigers set. Mills pops up, catches the pass. Now handoff Combs. Baseline drive. Picked up her dribble. Kick out corner. 3 on the way from Vivian Moore is good. And it's 14-4.
Boy, nice find there by Caitlin Combs.
Tigers up by 10 now. Robinson. That was Caitlin Jones who gave it away to the right wing. And then it's poked away by Caitlin Combs. Retreat by Marissa Zane. After she got it back, Robinson loses it into the backcourt. And either over and back, or out of bounds. Either way, a turnover Robinson.
Yep, number 4 in the night for the Lady Maroons.
Tigers to inbound. Pass goes to Vivian Moore. Moore on the right wing. Gave it to Combs. 20 seconds left. Combs, Hutchings, and Moore out top for the Tigers. Passing to Sullivan. Now a cutting Hutchings, left side of the hoop. She'll finish for 2. Robinson will try to get the final shot here of the first quarter. Up in the air. Comes down to the free throw line. No good. And we will head to the second 7 minutes of tonight's JV contest. Your Lady Tigers lead this one 16-4. You're listening to the Paris Sports Network.
Country Financial representatives Mark Gladding, Jim Blue, Katie Schopmeyer, and Dan Phipps proudly support our student athletes. Give them a call at 465-8320 or stop by their office at 802 North Main Street in Paris. Diamond Brothers Insurance, LLC has been providing security and peace of mind for individuals, businesses, and government entities for over 150 years. Their agency philosophy is to serve their communities with excellent service, advanced technology, and comprehensive insurance protection. Visit any of their 44 locations throughout the state of Illinois, Indiana, and Wisconsin. You can give them a call at 465-5041 or stop by 111 Sheriff Street in Paris. Lot 50 Brewing, located at 112 East Court Street, is the only brewing company in town. Bring your friends, family, or co-workers in for an evening of games, drinks, and conversation. Order food from other local restaurants or bring your own. Stop in and watch the owners, Bruce Young, Steve Combs, and Doug Smitkamp, work for you. Lot 50 is open Wednesday through Sunday. Check them out at lot50brewing.com.
Second quarter action. Robinson with possession and a drive into the lane. Got their blocked first attempt and put it up for two, and it's 16-6.
Yeah, Matty Myers on the 2 there.
Paris back the other way. Combs with it in the corner. Backs up beyond the perimeter, then gives to Moore. Moore to the top of the key. Dribbles over to Kinsey Hutchings, who has it. Up top, Caitlin Combs. Head fake into the lane. Shot away, no good. Rebounded by Addison Littlejohn of Robinson. Robinson gets across the timeline. Now Marissa Zane holds out top, then turn it over. Stolen by Sarah Mills. Pass up ahead is beyond the reach of Kinsey Hutchings. Turnover back the other way for Robinson. Drive into the lane by Caitlin Jones. Another turnover. Hutchings brings it up for the Tigers. Dribbles to the right. Dribble handoff Combs. Long bounce pass into the corner. Sullivan 3 on the way. Got it.
Another great find there by Caitlin Combs. No points yet, but 3 big assists.
19-6, Paris leads. Alexia Zane holds at the volleyball line. Zane still holding. Now we'll dribble to the left. Moore plays defense on the perimeter. Now Liz Shea has it. Mills poked it away and stole it. Gives to Caitlin Combs. Combs has more, finds her, puts a shot up, no good, but she was fouled. She'll have 2 free throws.
That one's going to be an Addison Littlejohn. That's going to be her first. Good unselfish play there on the part of Kinsey to give that ball up.
Vivian got a hip to the stomach there. We'll see what she can do from the free throw line. First one rolls out.
Jacoba Harkar is going to check back in for Lady Tigers. Already have 5 points in the game. Sarah Mills going to get a well-deserved break. 3 blocks, 3 turnovers. 4 points.
Second free throw for Moore rattles out. Rebounded by Shea of Robinson. Maroons back the other way. Tigers out front by 13. This is Littlejohn. Littlejohn gives away to the right side. Shea now into the corner. Short corner pass. Across the lane. Finds Zane, who puts a shot up. That's good, plus a foul.
Yeah, I believe that foul's on Grace Sullivan. If it is, that's going to be her first. 4th on the Lady Tigers.
Free throw is good. Back to a 10-point game. Aubrey Wilson has checked in for the Tigers. Hutchings brings it across half court. Gives Sullivan. Back to Hutchings. Pass inside to Wilson. Had to fight for it. Got it back. Gives it Sullivan. Left wing into the corner. Back out top. Sullivan open for 3. She'll take it. Back iron no good. Rebound to the free throw line. Hold in there by Robinson. Crossover. Gets to the free throw line. Marissa Zane. Shot up no good, but followed her own miss. Got it back in the corner. Now kick out. Head fake by Jones. Got in the lane. Her shot no good. Another offensive rebound. Make it 4 on this possession, and this time Robinson finishes for 2.
Matty Myers with that 2. 4 shot attempts that time for the Maroons.
Harkar, a shot no good. Rebounded by Littlejohn. Maroons will run. This is Caitlin Jones. Slows things down. Gets to the top of the key. Passes right side, now down low. Post move, left-handed shot, up and good for Callie Dickerson. 19-13.
Big time drought for Lady Tigers. There's 3 points in this quarter.
Harkar with it at the volleyball line. Gives to Hutchings. Hutchings has Moore in the corner. She'll give it to her now. Moore thought about a 3, then dribbled a few times, gave it to Wilson. Now into the corner, Hutchings. Hutchings again has Moore with her. passes, but we will have a timeout as Coach Missy Tingley will talk about things here. And we will take one with them here. You're listening to the Paris Sports Network.
Golf season will be here before you know it. And Eagle Ridge Golf Course in Paris offers one of the preeminent courses in East Central Illinois and West Central Indiana. Their Wednesday night league will be starting up soon, but they also offer special services such as corporate events, receptions, and group lessons. Call 463-3434 or visit eagleridgeparis.com. See Diamond Financial for all of your income tax needs. Ben Lucan has 30 years of income tax preparation experience. He and his well-trained staff can take care of all of your personal, corporate, partnership, trust, and not-for-profit tax returns. They'll also take care of all of your payroll and bookkeeping needs as well. See them at 208 East Jasper Street or call 465-8562. Great Heart Seed is dedicated to providing the American farmer with the most profitable corn, soybean, wheat, and alfalfa lines. Their vision is to work on your farm, helping you build higher yields and bigger profits. Contact them at 465-4132. Great Heart, great yields.
It'll be Paris ball out of that official timeout. Tigers' lead has dwindled down to 6, 19-13. A little less than 3.5 to play before halftime. Hutchings had it in the corner. Long pass finds Harkar. Into the corner opposite of us now is Sullivan. Back to Harkar. Here's Combs. Gives to Hutchings. Works it down low. Mills gets a shot away. No good. No foul called. Rebounded by Robinson.
Yeah, great chance to call foul there. Sarah was bumped pretty good.
Little John hit the deck, but got rid of it. Now Robinson over on the right wing. Shot up, no good. Rebound. Once again, offensive variety, but another turnover for Robinson. And the two big stories for Robinson. Turnovers, offensive rebounds. Come away with nothing on this possession. Hutchings across half court gives to Sullivan. Combs in the short corner. Mills now at the elbow. Pass goes to Kenzie Hutchings. Sullivan with it. Hutchings dribbled left, spun around, got into the lane, shot up good off the glass.
Somehow, some way for Kenzie. Great drive and a great finish.
21-13. Zane brought it up. Passed it away. Now Robinson works it down in the corner. Alexia Zane with it. Picked up her dribble. Passed to the block. Shot up. No good, but a foul called on the Tigers.
Boys, seems like whenever they want, Clay, they can get that ball inside in the paint. Good passing. The foul's going to be on Grace Sullivan. It's going to be her second. Lady Tigers just 10 shot attempts from inside the arc thus far in this game. And that's just 2 trips for the Robinson Lady Maroons tonight. They're just offensive rebounding us to death.
Second free throw is good. Makes it 21-14. Paris with it now. This is Sullivan in the corner. Back out Combs. Get past Harkar. 3 on the way. Got it. Jacoba Harkar.
Boy, that never left the bottom of the net. Jacoba with her second 3 of the night.
Robinson with it. Lexi Zane. Tigers back out front by 10. Pass deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with Robinson.
By guess who? Sarah Mills once again. She's in the middle of everything tonight. Great game for her thus far.
Looks like we will have a 30-second timeout called here by Robinson.
Yeah, we'll keep it here and kind of run down what's going to go on the rest of the week, Clay. Tomorrow night, the boys will be right back down here in Robinson as for the JV and the varsity contest. We'll be live between 6 and 6:15 for you. Wednesday night, we've added a game with Tri-County. The boys will be at home. That will be a 6 o'clock tip for the JV varsity to follow. And Thursday, Friday, Saturday, same thing. Coach Chingley was joking Saturday about the Lady Tigers just having 3 games this week, kind of having a break, and it's true. But still, Monday, Thursday, Saturday, any other season would be debilitating. But these girls are they're jamming as much as they can in these 5 weeks that they get.
Robinson's ball out of the timeout. Inbound pass goes to Zane. Then she had it poked away, stolen by the Tigers. Hutchings up ahead to Combs. Combs backs away, then gives to Hutchings. Left wing, gives to Sullivan. Touch pass, Sarah Mills, who can't finish. Rebounded by Robinson.
Oh, what a nice pass there by Grace. Just couldn't finish.
24-14, long pass for Robinson up ahead. And a 2-point finish off the backboard is good. It's 24-16. Sullivan now down low, kick out Hutchings. Into the corner, Harkar wide open, jumper on the way, no good. Rebounded by Robinson for a second, and stolen right back by Caitlin Combs. Kick up top, here's Harkar. Harkar, top of the key, goes left side, Hutchings. Lob pass, then got it right back from Sullivan. 3 on the way, no good. Just a little strong, rebounded by Robinson. Little John gives to Zane. Lexi Zane up with it. Right side pass, Mighty Myers. Myers gave up to Alexia Zane, who fired a 3, no good. Rebound now down in the corner. Harkar and Sullivan on the floor for the Tigers. The jump ball called.
If I remember right, Clay, I think that was our first 3-point attempt of the game for Lady Maroons. If not first, they're second. They don't take very many from distance.
Utilizing the post entry feeds like you mentioned just a couple of minutes ago. And then a turnover.
5-second call, 9th of the half.
10 seconds showed on the clock as Combs brings it across half court. Gives Sullivan. Kick out Hutchings. Hutchings to the free throw line. Now Combs fires a 3, no good. And that's how the first half will end. We will head into the break with the score. Your Lady Tigers 24, the Robinson Maroons 16. You're listening to the Paris Sports Network.
For nearly 100 years, farmers have counted on FS to provide agriculture-related products and services. Call 465-1560 for fuels, lubricants, or propane for home and farm use. Lot 50 Brewing, located at 112 East Court Street, is the only brewing company in town. Bring your friends, family, or co-workers in for an evening of games, drinks, and conversation. Order food from other local restaurants or bring your own. Stop in and watch the owners Bruce Young, Steve Combs, and Doug Smitkamp work for you. Lot 50 is open Wednesday through Sunday. Check them out at lot50brewing.com. Ingram's Waste Disposal offers residential and commercial trash pickup, commercial compactor service, roll-off service, and mini roll-off services. Call Scott, Kathy, Mary Jo, or Bethany at 465-3335. Ingram Waste Disposal, proudly serving Edgar and Clark counties since 1950. Make plans to attend Lake Ridge Christian Church this Sunday, either for their traditional service at 8 a.m. or their contemporary service at 10:30 a.m. There's something for everyone at Lake Ridge, from infants to the more seasoned generation. Visit their website at lakeridgechurch.org or find them on Facebook to watch their service each Sunday morning at 10:30. Located at 500 West Jasper Street in Paris, Soleil Body Salon offers 5 lay-down and 1 stand-up tanning bed, as well as spray tan services. They also have a nail technician, an esthetician, and a hairstylist. Give Leslie and her staff a call at 465-7546. Located at the Paris Airport, Seed Solutions wants to wish the best to all Paris Tiger teams this season. Contact Chip or Bethany Keys at 251-0153. Terry Elliston has been your good neighbor State Farm agent since 1981. They focus on auto, home, life, farm, and business insurance, along with financial products throughout Paris and the surrounding areas. Their mission is to put the interest of others ahead of their own. They're committed to doing whatever is needed to meet their customers' needs and to truly be a good neighbor by serving the community in which they work and live. Call State Farm for a free auto insurance quote at 465-8548. Our pregame show is sponsored by White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, your hometown boys for over 50 years, offering 23.5-hour service. That's right, they need a half hour for coffee. Call John at 217-465-3195.
Welcome to the Lot 50 Brewing Halftime Show here on the Paris Sports Network. Your Lady JV Tigers lead 24-16 in Robinson. Lot 50 Brewing, located at 112 East Court Street, the only brewing company in town. Bring your friends, family, or co-workers in for an evening of games, drinks, and conversation. Order food from other local restaurants or bring your own. Stop in and watch the owners, Bruce Young, Steve Combs, and Doug Smitkamp, work for you. Lot 50 is open Wednesday through Sunday. Check them out at www.lot50brewing.com. To tell you how we got to this 24-16 score, I'll turn it over to my partner, Jeff Chambers.
All right, thanks, Clay. Tale of two different quarters that time for Lady Tigers. They were outscored 12-8 in that second period. Thus far on the evening, Lady Tigers are 5 out of 12 from two-point range, 42%, 4 out of 9 from distance for 44%, and just 2 out of 4 from the free throw line, 450. They've committed just 3 turnovers in the first half. Leading the way for Lady Tigers, Jacoba Harkar with 8 big points, followed by Kinsey Hutchings with 6, Sarah Mills with 4, Vivian Moore with 3, and Grace Sullivan with 3. For Lady Maroons, they're led in scoring, two-way tie with Addison Littlejohn and Maddie Myers, 4 apiece. Marissa Zane with 3, Alexia Zane with 3, and Callie Dickerson with 2, and they are guilty of 9 turnovers thus far. It's a little bit colder shooting that time as the Lady Tigers just knocked down a 2 and a 3 in that frame to get the score back to within single digits at 8 after holding a 12-point lead after the first quarter.
Watching the stream, you'll see the varsity girls warming up here at halftime. We've still got 5 minutes before we get underway in the second half. And we'll go ahead and take another commercial break here on the Paris Sports Network, running through a few more of our sponsors, and be back for the second half action.
The Paris Sports Network would like to give a big thank you to our affiliate sponsors, Dan and Sherry Hutchings, Steve and Lynn Young, Paul and Kathy Porter, Denny and Mary Lou Pine, and Tom and Marnita Stuck. Cargill Dry Corn Ingredients, located on the west side of Paris. We believe the world eats better when we eat together. That's Cargill, helping the world thrive. Church Insurance is an independent agency specializing in home and auto, life and health, as well as business and farm insurance. For over 100 years, Church Insurance has been servicing Edgar and surrounding counties. Stop by their office at 116 East Court Street and talk to Bruce, Ann, or Tay, and let them take care of your insurance needs. You can also give them a call at 465-4022 or visit their website at churchinsagency.com. Country Financial representatives Mark Gladding, Jim Blue, Katie Schopmeyer, and Dan Phipps proudly support our student athletes. Give them a call at 465-8320 or stop by their office at 802 North Main Street in Paris. Diamond Brothers Insurance, LLC has been providing security and peace of mind for individuals, businesses, and government entities for over 150 years. Their agency philosophy is to serve their communities with excellent service, advanced technology, and comprehensive insurance protection. Visit any of their 44 locations throughout the state of Illinois, Indiana, and Wisconsin. You can give them a call at 465-5041 or stop by 111 Sheriff Street in Paris. Golf season will be here before you know it. An Eagle Ridge Golf Course in Paris offers one of the preeminent courses in East Central Illinois and West Central Indiana. Their Wednesday night league will be starting up soon, but they also offer special services such as corporate events, receptions, and group lessons. Call 463-3434 or visit eagleridgeparis.com. See Diamond Financial for all of your income tax needs. Ben Lucan has 30 years of income tax preparation experience. He and his well-trained staff can take care of all of your personal, corporate, partnership, trust, and not-for-profit tax returns. They'll also take care of all of your payroll and bookkeeping needs as well. See them at 208 East Jasper Street or call 465-8562. Great Heart Seed is dedicated to providing the American farmer with the most profitable corn, soybean, wheat, and alfalfa lines. Their vision is to work on your farm, helping you build higher yields and bigger profits. Contact them at 465-4132. Great Heart, great yields. Lot 50 Brewing, located at 112 East Court Street, is the only brewing company in town. Bring your friends, family, or co-workers in for an evening of games, drinks, and conversation. Order food from other local restaurants or bring your own. Stop in and watch the owners, Bruce Young, Steve Combs, and Doug Smitkamp, work for you. Lot 50 is open Wednesday through Sunday. Check them out at lot50brewing.com. Ingram's Waste Disposal offers residential and commercial trash pickup, commercial compactor service, roll-off service, and mini roll-off services. Call Scott, Kathy, Mary Jo, or Bethany at 465-3335. Ingram Waste Disposal, proudly serving Edgar and Clark counties since 1950. Make plans to attend Lake Ridge Christian Church this Sunday, either for their traditional service at 8 a.m. or their contemporary service at 10:30 a.m. There's something for everyone at Lake Ridge, from infants to the more seasoned generation. Visit their website at lakeridgechurch.org or find them on Facebook to watch their service each Sunday morning at 10:30.
Welcome back to the Paris Sports Network. We are set for second half action. Here for your Lady JV Tigers in Robinson tonight, and headed into the second half with a 24-16 lead.
Like we mentioned, halftime show, Clay, a tale of two quarters that time. For Lady Tigers, looked a little bit rough in that second period. Shots were not falling. We're getting decent looks, just not knocking them down like they did in the first. So we'll see if things change as we're back underway here.
Paris to start with the ball. Past the free throw line, now kick out Sullivan. Up top, Hutchings. Hutchings to Combs. Tigers working around the perimeter. Combs bounce pass down low. Sarah Mills can't finish from inside the lane. Rebounded by Robinson. Then stolen. Kenzie Hutchings had it, got it back, then lost it. Maroons with it. Back the other way. Lob pass into the lane, connects with Liz Shea. Her shot was no good. Rebound. Winds up beyond the perimeter. That was Alexia Zane that got it. Now a shot from inside the lane, no good from Caitlin Jones. Rebounded by Grace Sullivan. Combs up ahead. Harkar running the floor. Kick out Hutchings. Hutchings a drive. Picked up her dribble. Gives to Sullivan inside the lane, underneath the basket. No angle at a shot, so she'll give it to Hutchings, who drives in. Shot away, no good. Rebounded by Sarah Mills. Missed another one there, then dribbled out of bounds. It'll be Robinson ball.
Boy, three-point bank looks there for Lady Tigers. Nothing doing, though. Much the story of the second quarter.
Robinson with it. Out top of the volleyball line. Jones and Zane play catch. Jones with it now. Gives to Zane. Shot away, no good. Offensive rebound to Littlejohn, and a jump ball called.
Well, good job there by Jacoba Harkar tying that basketball up.
Robinson inbound. Alexia Zane fires into the corner. Jumper on the way, no good from Caitlin Jones. Rebounded by the Tigers. Hutchings across half court. Passes right side. Cross court to Harkar. 3, no good. Rebound in the lane to Alexia Zane. Zane across half court. Bounce pass. Shot away, no good from Caitlin Jones. Rebounded by Paris. Here is Sullivan. Up ahead to Harkar. Has Mills. Gets it to her. Then a shot away, no good. Rebound comes down to Grace Sullivan, and she was fouled.
I don't want to get too far away from the defensive effort that time by Caitlin Combs. Robinson had a 3-on-1 fast break opportunity, unable to score, and great defense there by Caitlin. Then again, a couple more point-blank range misses for Lady Tigers.
First free throw from Sullivan, no good. Still 24-16. Couple minutes gone by here in the third.
Look of disgust there on head coach Missy Tingley's face. She knows her girls are capable of much more, and we all know that too.
Second free throw does fall. It's 25-16. Caitlin Jones has it. Caught the pass from Marissa Zane. Ball went into the corner for a second to Alexia Zane. Robinson works it around up top. Alexia Zane back with it. Gives to Littlejohn. Littlejohn kick out. Jumper on the way. This one will fall for Caitlin Jones. It's 25-18.
First 2 points of the night for Caitlin.
Hutchings across half court. Intended for Sullivan. Stolen. Here comes Robinson. They've got numbers. Pass up ahead off the bottom of the backboard. No good, but an offensive rebound by Alexia Zane. Her shot was nearly rebounded by Robinson, but knocked out of bounds. Paris ball.
I believe Jacoba Harkar got a finger on that to deflect it out of bounds, and we've got the COVID timeout.
We'll take one with them here on the Paris Sports Network.
Located at 500 West Jasper Street in Paris, Soleil Body Salon offers 5 lay-down and 1 stand-up tanning bed, as well as spray tan services. They also have a nail technician, an esthetician, and a hairstylist. Give Leslie and her staff a call at 465-7546. Located at the Paris Airport, Seed Solutions wants to wish the best to all Paris Tiger teams this season. Contact Chip or Bethany Keys at 251-0153. Our pregame show is sponsored by White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, your hometown boys for over 50 years, offering 23.5-hour service. That's right, they need a half hour for coffee. Call John at 217-465-3195. Country Financial representatives Mark Gladding, Jim Blue, Katie Schopmeyer, and Dan Phipps proudly support our student athletes. Give them a call at 465-8320 or stop by their office at 802 North Main Street in Paris.
Out of that official timeout, it'll be Paris ball. Sullivan inbound. Full court pressure from Robinson. Sullivan got it into Combs. Back to Sullivan. Up ahead to Hutchings. Hutchings right side of the floor. Picked up her dribble. Gives to Sullivan. Combs comes up top. Catches the pass. Tigers still on the right wing. Passing in the lane to Sullivan. Out of bounds. Is last touched by the Tigers.
5th turnover for Lady Tigers. Clay, just 3 points between the two teams in the first 3.5 minutes of this quarter.
Marissa Zane brought it up. Gives to Caitlin Jones. Pass into the corner. Alexia Zane lost it, but got it before it rolled out of bounds. Robinson around the perimeter. Now pass down low. Off the glass. No good. Rebound goes to Kinsey Hutchings. Hutchings across half court. Gives to Sullivan. Now Combs, 3 on the way. No good, left it short. Rebound by Grace Sullivan. But they're going to say she was out of bounds. It'll be Robinson ball.
Still just 1 point in this quarter for Lady Tigers.
Robinson with it now. Jones had it. Gave it to Zane. Zane in the corner. Lexi Zane. Pass over the top of Sarah Mills went nowhere. Stolen by Mills. Tigers back the other way. Here is Sullivan. Hand off Harkar to Hutchings. Into the corner. Sullivan, wide open 3. She'll take it. She'll hit it.
Give Grace Sullivan an open look like that. She's going to knock it down more times than not. Her 7th point of the night.
Tigers extend the lead back to 10. Robinson passed down low to the block. Stolen by Sullivan. Now here's Hutchings. Up top, Sullivan. Back to Hutchings, left wing. Hesitation, got around the defender. Bounce past Sarah Mills. Hauled in, up for 2, off the glass.
Boy, a great pass and a great catch there for an easy layup for Sarah. Her 6th point of the night.
30-18, Tigers lead. Combs plays defense out top on Marissa Zane, who passes it down low. Shot no good, rebounded by the Tigers. Sullivan across half court. Lob pass is intercepted by the Maroons. Another turnover for Paris. Right back the other way, Jacoba Harkar steal. Minute and a half to play, 3rd quarter. Combs across half court. Combs gives to Hutchings. Pass to a cutting Harkar on the baseline. She'll catch and finish for 2. 32-18.
Good assist there from Caitlin Combs.
Timeout called by Robinson.
Yeah, quick 7-0 run there by the Lady Tigers out of that timeout. We just lit a little fire in them, Clay. That's about all it took, but great open look or great passing by the Lady Tigers that time led to 2 easy layups by Sarah Mills and Jacoba Harkar. A lot better offensive output here in the last 2 minutes for the Lady Tigers.
Couple of those threes falling for the Tigers, and we know they're going to continue to shoot them, as other teams know that as well. So more of them you hit, the more space you usually have down low to work with, and Tigers have been able to use both the three-point shooting and the post offense as well.
Yeah, we're talking during the break about how the Lady Maroons, they all look the same. They're all tall, long, athletic, and faster than lightning. Lady Tigers are kind of using a little bit of a veteran presence out there. You got Kinsey and Grace out there running things, leading to good looks, and Sarah as well as a junior. Great looks, easy layups for the Lady Tigers. Just what you need to get you going into that 4th quarter and build that lead, which was down to 7.
32-18, Tigers lead. Robinson with the ball. Inbound pass goes to Marissa Zane. And through the lane, gave it away. Shot up no good, but an offensive rebound. And a foul called on Paris.
Yeah. I believe it's going to be on Kate or Jacoba. It's going to be her first. Just the first on Lady Tigers this half.
Alexia Zane inbound. Lob pass, got it in. Then it was knocked away out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
13th turnover for the Lady Maroons. Right in front of Coach Pinnell.
Harkar passes into Combs. Lob pass Harkar to the left wing. Here's Sullivan. Under a minute. Looks like the Tigers will hold for the final shot, or at least pass back and forth. Sullivan with it now. Sullivan to the left wing, had it knocked away. Stolen by Robinson. Under 30 seconds to play. And then knocked back out of the hands by Mills. Here's Harkar up ahead, and her bounce pass off the legs of Sullivan out of bounds.
Oh, good idea. Just a little shy of the execution there. Jacoba did have a wide open Lady Tiger. Clay, to my recollection, I think we've only played 6 girls in this game. Not a lot of substitution like we're used to, which that may change in the fourth quarter. But Coach Shingley usually runs 8 or 9 girls out there at a time.
Robinson with their chance at a final shot for the third quarter. Lexi Zane in the lane. It's up and good. Actually, that was Maddie Myers who finished for 2. Tigers still with time on the clock. Up ahead, Combs to Mills. Shot away off the glass. No good. It rolled off the side of the rim. And we will head into the fourth quarter with a 12-point lead for your Lady Tigers. Score is 32-20. You're listening to the Para Sports Network.
Diamond Brothers Insurance, LLC has been providing security and peace of mind for individuals, businesses, and government entities for over 150 years. Their agency philosophy is to serve their communities with excellent service, advanced technology, and comprehensive insurance protection. Visit any of their 44 locations throughout the state of Illinois, Indiana, and Wisconsin. You can give them a call at 465-5041 or stop by 111 Sheriff Street in Paris. Golf season will be here before you know it, and Eagle Ridge Golf Course in Paris offers one of the preeminent courses in East Central Illinois and West Central Indiana. Their Wednesday night league will be starting up soon, but they also offer special services such as corporate events, receptions, and group lessons. Call 463-3434 or visit eagleridgeparis.com. See Diamond Financial for all of your income tax needs. Ben Lucan has 30 years of income tax preparation experience. He and his well-trained staff can take care of all of your personal, corporate, partnership, trust, and not-for-profit tax returns. They'll also take care of all of your payroll and bookkeeping needs as well. See them at 208 East Jasper Street or call 465-8562.
Final 7 minutes of this JV contest. And we will start with Tiger possession. Combs had on the right wing. Got it back after a pass from Hutchings. 3 on the way. No good, let it short. Got her own miss. Then threw it off of Maroon. It'll be Paris ball.
Their substitution for Robinson as they ran 9 or 10 girls out tonight.
Comes to inbound, lob past Mills. There is that familiar play. There's that familiar result. 2 points for Sarah Mills.
Sarah with 8 points on the evening. Filling up the stat sheet all over the place.
Combs on the deck. She will earn a jump ball. Robinson inbound from the far side. Pass comes in, then a handoff right back to Alexi Zane, who will fire a 3, no good. Rebound, second chance, no good. Third chance does fall.
That's Marissa Zane with that basket. Her 5th of the night.
Harkar in the corner had it. Gave to Hutchings, who will back away. Tigers up by 12. Pass in the corner. 3 on the way. Harkar is good.
Jacoba lighting things up from distance tonight. Her 13th point. Her 4th three-pointer.
34-22. Robinson across half court. Lexi Zane picked up her dribble. Has to get rid of it. Finally does. But a timeout called by Robinson. It'll be a full timeout. 37-22. Tigers lead. You're listening to the Para Sports Network.
Great Heart Seed is dedicated to providing the American farmer with the most profitable corn, soybean, wheat, and alfalfa lines. Their vision is to work on your farm, helping you build higher yields and bigger profits. Contact them at 465-4132. Great Heart, great yields. Lot 50 Brewing, located at 112 East Court Street, is the only brewing company in town. Bring your friends, family, or co-workers in for an evening of games, drinks, and conversation. Order food from other local restaurants or bring your own. Stop in and watch the owners, Bruce Young, Steve Combs, and Doug Smitkamp, work for you. Lot 50 is open Wednesday through Sunday. Check them out at lot50brewing.com.
Robinson ball out of that timeout. They will inbound from the far side. 37-22 Tigers lead. Inbound pass went to Littlejohn, who tried to throw one over Combs. Combs deflected it right back into Littlejohn, who got it, then put up a shot, no good. Rebounded by Caitlin Combs. Pass into the corner. Harkar had it for a second. Back into the hands of Combs. Now Hutchings. Here's Sullivan. Back out to Hutchings. Pass down low to Mills. Combs, a cutting Harkar on the baseline, shot up no good. Rebounded by Robinson. And then Combs stole it away. Up ahead Mills, one dribble, finishes for two.
Once again, Caitlin Combs contributing, not in the scoring column, but everywhere else with a steal and an assist there.
Robinson up with it. Marissa Zane had it. Gave to Alexia Zane. Cross-court pass Littlejohn. Hutchings guards Littlejohn, now back beyond the volleyball line. Littlejohn had it put away by Hutchings. Stolen by Kinsey. Pass up ahead Harkar, who catches and tries to finish all in one motion. Can't do it. Out of bounds. Robinson ball.
And dueling turnovers there. Robinson with their 16th. Lady Tigers with their 8th.
Maroons bring it up the floor. Marissa Zane had it. Gave it up to Alexia Zane. Littlejohn cuts up to the volleyball line. Now she'll set a screen for Zane. Picked up her dribble. Passes into the hands of a hustling Sarah Mills, who saved it from going out of bounds. Robinson still with it. Around the perimeter they work. Zane shot up no good. Sarah Mills couldn't handle the rebound. Caitlin Combs can. Across half court. 5-on-4. Maroon still getting on the court. There she is. Hutchings had it. Into the corner. Threw on the way. Harkar left it short. Rebound knocked out of bounds. Last touched by the Tigers. And we will have our final officials timeout of this JV contest. 39-22. Tigers lead. You're listening to the Parasports Network.
Make plans to attend Lake Ridge Christian Church this Sunday, either for their traditional service at 8 a.m. or their contemporary service at 10:30 a.m. There's something for everyone at Lake Ridge, from infants to the more seasoned generation. Visit their website at lakeridgechurch.org or find them on Facebook to watch their service each Sunday morning at 10:30. Located at 500 West Jasper Street in Paris, Soleil Body Salon offers 5 lay-down and 1 stand-up tanning bed, as well as spray tan services. They also have a nail technician, an esthetician, and a hairstylist. Give Leslie and her staff a call at 465-7546. Located at the Paris Airport, Seed Solutions wants to wish the best to all Paris Tiger teams this season. Contact Chip or Bethany Keys at 251-0153. Terry Elliston has been your good neighbor State Farm agent since 1981. They focus on auto, home, life, farm, and business insurance, along with financial products throughout Paris and the surrounding areas. Their mission is to put the interest of others ahead of their own. They're committed to doing whatever is needed to meet their customers' needs and to truly be a good neighbor by serving the community in which they work and live. Call State Farm for a free auto insurance quote at 465-8548.
Shot up out of that timeout. No good by Robinson. Rebounded by Sullivan for the Tigers. Sullivan gave to Hutchings. Now here's Combs. 3.5 to play in this one. Harkar has it. To Sullivan. Back out top, Harkar, then to Hutchings, down low Mills, kick out Harkar, finds Combs. All 5 Tigers in on the action on this possession. Combs has it now left wing, bounce pass, Sullivan. Here's Mills, jumper from in short, no good. Rebounded by Robinson. 39-22, pass was stolen by Caitlin Combs. Combs will slow things down. Dribble back to the volleyball line. Pass to Hutchings. Combs, bounce pass to Mills at the free throw line. Right wing, Hutchings. Now Mills once again. Here's Combs, 2.5 to play. Hutchings dribbles back towards the half-court line. Hutchings gets rid of it to Sullivan. Here's Combs. Pass down low, Sarah Mills. Great pass by Kenzie Hutchings. Mills can't finish. Back the other way comes Robinson, and a foul called on Paris.
Well, like you said, Clay, great find there by Kinsey, just unable to finish. That foul is going to be on Caitlin Combs. It's going to be her third. As Vivian Moore is going to check back in for Lady Tigers, her first action since the first half. And a 7-2 run to start this fourth quarter.
39-22, inbound pass for Robinson. Caitlin Jones had it. Got rid of it to Alexia Zane. To the left wing, and then a pass towards the free throw line, stolen away by Grace Sullivan. Back the other way. Sullivan, one-on-one, finishes with a left hand.
Never did look like she had a controlled basketball, Clay, but she had me fooled. She had it the whole way, and a great shot fake at the end to get it off for her 9th point of the night.
Robinson back with it. This is Alexia Zane. Passes to the free throw line. Nearly another steal for Grace Sullivan. She does come out of there with it. Sullivan will bring it up. 1.5 to play. Dribble handoff to Combs, and then a timeout called by Coach Missy Tingley.
Yeah, I think it's just a substitution timeout. We'll go ahead and keep it here. Aubrey Wilson's going to check in for the Lady Tigers, along with Stephanie Johnson, it looked like. So Coach Tingley is going to go to her bench. This game is pretty much well at hand. Just waiting on the final score. Just a flurry there by the Lady Tigers, led by Grace Sullivan's defensive pressure and her finish ability at the other end, and her smartness to pull the ball out instead of trying to force another layup on that last turnover, which was the 19th of the game for the Lady Maroons. Just a good all-around game by all 7 thus far. Lady Tigers have been on the floor. Just close things out here and move on to keep that undefeated record intact.
Teams are breaking their timeout huddle. It'll be Paris ball with a 19-point lead. Johnson, Wilson, Moore, Hutchings, and Sullivan on the floor for the Tigers. Johnson caught the inbound pass, then gave back to Grace Sullivan. Sullivan on the left side of the lane, kick out Hutchings. Hutchings to the free throw line, cross the lane, kick back Vivian Moore. Moore, a bounce pass through the legs and out of bounds. Turnover Tigers.
3 more substitutions for Lady Tigers. Gracie Dyer, Jamie Wallace, and Sammy Milan going to check in for Coach Tingley.
One minute left here in this one. Robinson has it on the left wing. Maroons dribble out top beyond the volleyball line. Pass the right side, Maddie Myers. Now a dump off down low. Dribble, then picks it up. Back out Myers. Up top. Myers gets it back again. Puts a shot up, no good. Rebounded by Aubrey Wilson. Given to Gracie Dyer. Here's a pass to Jamie Wallace at the free throw line. Dyer now down low. Wilson, her shot was blocked. Robinson comes out of there. Less than half a minute to play. Over on the left side now, poked away by Dyer. Couldn't get the steal, though. Robinson has it on the opposite side of the court. Down low, shot up, no good. That was Callie Dickerson who missed it. And that is how this one will end. Final score from the JV game in Robinson. Your Lady Tigers 41, Robinson 22. We will be back with the postgame show here on the Paris Sports Network with postgame stats from the JV game, and we'll get you all set for the varsity contest.
The Paris Sports Network would like to give a big thank you to our affiliate sponsors Dan and Sherry Hutchings, Steve and Lynn Young, Paul and Kathy Porter, Denny and Mary Lou Pine, and Tom and Marnita Stuck. Cargill Dry Corn Ingredients, located on the west side of Paris. We believe the world eats better when we eat together. That's Cargill, helping the world thrive. Church Insurance is an independent agency specializing in home and auto, life and health, as well as business and farm insurance. For over 100 years, Church Insurance has been servicing Edgar and surrounding counties. Stop by their office at 116 East Court Street and talk to Bruce, Ann, or Tay and let them take care of your insurance needs. You can also give them a call at 465-4022 or visit their website at churchinsagency.com. Country Financial representatives Mark Gladding, Jim Blue, Katie Schopfmeyer, and Dan Phipps proudly support our student athletes. Give them a call at 465-8320 or stop by their office at 802 North Main Street in Paris. Diamond Brothers Insurance, LLC has been providing security and peace of mind for individuals, businesses, and government entities for over 150 years. Their agency philosophy is to serve their communities with excellent service, advanced technology, and comprehensive insurance protection. Visit any of their 44 locations throughout the state of Illinois, Indiana, and Wisconsin. You can give them a call at 465-5041 or stop by 111 Sheriff Street in Paris. Golf season will be here before you know it. And Eagle Ridge Golf Course in Paris offers one of the preeminent courses in East Central Illinois and West Central Indiana. Their Wednesday night league will be starting up soon, but they also offer special services such as corporate events, receptions, and group lessons. Call 463-3434 or visit eagleridgeparis.com. See Diamond Financial for all of your income tax needs. Ben Lucan has 30 years of income tax preparation experience. He and his well-trained staff can take care of all of your personal, corporate, partnership, trust, and not-for-profit tax returns. They'll also take care of all of your payroll and bookkeeping needs as well. See them at 208 East Jasper Street or call 465-8562. Great Heart Seed is dedicated to providing the American farmer with the most profitable corn, soybean, wheat, and alfalfa lines. Their vision is to work on your farm, helping you build higher yields and bigger profits. Contact them at 465-4132. Great Heart, great yields. For nearly 100 years, farmers have counted on FS to provide agriculture-related products and services. Call 465-1560 for fuels, lubricants, or propane for home and farm use.
Welcome back to the Paris Sports Network. We are between JV and varsity games in Robinson for your Lady Tigers. Your JV squad victorious once again this evening. And I'll turn it over to my partner Jeff Chambers for those stats from that game.
All right, thank you, Clay. For Robinson Lady Maroons, they were led in scoring by Maddie Myers with 6, 5 for Marissa Zane, 4 for Addison Littlejohn, 3 for Alexia Zane, and 2 for Caitlin Jones, and they were guilty of 19 turnovers. Big story was the Tiger defense in that second half as they held the Lady Maroons to just 6 points in the final 2 quarters. For your Lady Tigers, they were 10 out of 25 for 40% from 2-point range, 6 out of 15 for 40% from 3-point range, and from the charity stripe, 3 out of 6 for 50%. Lady Tigers committed 9 turnovers. Leading the way, Jacoba Harkar with 13 points, Sarah Mills with 10, Kinsey Hutchings 6, Vivian Moore 3, and Grace Sullivan with 9. A lot of stats that I'm not able to keep up with, Clay, that don't go, or they will get recorded by Coach Missy Tingley. But we'll get those, but turnovers, steals, block shots, all those things. And Caitlin Combs did a great job of filling the stat sheet, along with Sarah Mills. And Grace Holden and Kenzie Hutchings had just a huge handful of assists on the evening, to get the Tigers the 41-22 victory.
Just under 9 minutes to go before our JV game will start here in Robinson. And we will be back for the White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning pregame show to get you all set for that varsity contest. But for now, we'll run you through a set of our commercials and be back here. You're listening to the Parasports Network.
Lot 50 Brewing, located at 112 East Court Street, is the only brewing company in town. Bring your friends, family, or co-workers in for an evening of games, drinks, and conversation. Order food from other local restaurants or bring your own. Stop in and watch the owners, Bruce Young, Steve Combs, and Doug Smitkamp, work for you. Lot 50 is open Wednesday through Sunday. Check them out at lot50brewing.com. Ingram's Waste Disposal offers residential and commercial trash pickup, commercial compactor service, roll-off service, and mini roll-off services. Call Scott, Kathy, Mary Jo, or Bethany at 465-3335. Ingram Waste Disposal, proudly serving Edgar and Clark counties since 1950. Make plans to attend Lake Ridge Christian Church this Sunday, either for their traditional service at 8 a.m. or their contemporary service at 10:30 a.m. There's something for everyone at Lake Ridge, from infants to the more seasoned generation. Visit their website at lakeridgechurch.org or find them on Facebook to watch their service each Sunday morning at 10:30. Located at 500 West Jasper Street in Paris, Soleil Body Salon offers 5 lay-down and 1 stand-up tanning bed, as well as spray tan services. They also have a nail technician, an esthetician, and a hairstylist. Give Leslie and her staff a call at 465-7546. Located at the Paris Airport, Seat Solutions wants to wish the best to all Paris Tiger teams this season. Contact Chip or Bethany Keys at 251-0153. Terry Elliston has been your good neighbor State Farm agent since 1981. They focus on auto, home, life, farm, and business insurance, along with financial products throughout Paris and the surrounding areas. Their mission is to put the interest of others ahead of their own. They're committed to doing whatever is needed to meet their customers' needs and to truly be a good neighbor by serving the community in which they work and live. Call State Farm for a free auto insurance quote at 465-8548. The Paris Sports Network would like to give a big thank you to our affiliate sponsors Dan and Sherry Hutchings, Steve and Lynn Young, Paul and Kathy Porter, Denny and Mary Lou Pine, and Tom and Marnita Stuck. Cargill Dry Corn Ingredients, located on the west side of Paris. We believe the world eats better when we eat together. That's Cargill, helping the world thrive. Church Insurance is an independent agency specializing in home and auto, life and health, as well as business and farm insurance. For over 100 years, Church Insurance has been servicing Edgar and surrounding counties. Stop by their office at 116 East Court Street and talk to Bruce, Ann, or Tay, and let them take care of your insurance needs. You can also give them a call at 465-4022 or visit their website at churchinsagency.com. Country Financial representatives Mark Gladding, Jim Blue, Katie Schopmeyer, and Dan Phipps proudly support our student athletes. Give them a call at 465-8320 or stop by their office at 802 North Main Street in Paris. Diamond Brothers Insurance, LLC has been providing security and peace of mind for individuals, businesses, and government entities for over 150 years. Their agency philosophy is to serve their communities with excellent service, advanced technology, and comprehensive insurance protection. Visit any of their 44 locations throughout the state of Illinois, Indiana, and Wisconsin. You can give them a call at 465-5041 or stop by 111 Sheriff Street in Paris. Golf season will be here before you know it. An Eagle Ridge Golf Course in Paris offers one of the preeminent courses in East Central Illinois and West Central Indiana. Their Wednesday night league will be starting up soon, but they also offer special services such as corporate events, receptions, and group lessons. Call 463-3434 or visit eagleridgeparis.com. See Diamond Financial for all of your income tax needs. Ben Lucan has 30 years of income tax preparation experience. He and his well-trained staff can take care of all of your personal, corporate, partnership, trust, and not-for-profit tax returns. They'll also take care of all of your payroll and bookkeeping needs as well. See them at 208 East Jasper Street or call 465-8562. Great Heart Seed is dedicated to providing the American farmer with the most profitable corn, soybean, wheat, and alfalfa lines. Their vision is to work on your farm, helping you build higher yields and bigger profits. Contact them at 465-4132. Great Heart, great yields.
Welcome to the White Sheep Metal Heating and Air Conditioning pregame show here on the Paris Sports Network as we get set for the varsity contest between your Lady Tigers and the hosting Robinson Maroons. If you are watching us on our YouTube live stream, we appreciate you joining in. You are watching the video from the NFHS stream that Robinson has, and we are calling the game from Paris, Illinois tonight. Here on the Paris Sports Network, this is Clay Bess alongside Jeff Chambers. Your Lady Tigers coming in with a record of 9-0, facing a Robinson team that has only played 2 contests so far this year, coming in with a 1-1 record.
Yeah, it's odd that you hear that this time of year, Clay. But the team that we played on Saturday, that was just their third of the season, and just the second day they played. Their first, the first 2 games were played on the same day a couple Saturdays ago. So. Strange time indeed, as far as getting your games in, but knock on wood, the Lady Tigers have been fortunate enough to, we've had some snowouts, yes, but haven't lost any games due to COVID or anything else like that. So great job. I've said it before and I'll say it again, great job by the administrators, the school, all those involved in keeping our kids safe, keeping them eligible to play, health-wise. Just an upstanding job by everybody in that department.
That game on Saturday, the Tigers won 55-45. That was against St. Joe Ogden. That capped off a very busy week for your Lady Tigers. This game tonight against Robinson, one of 3 this week for the Lady Tigers. They'll play Florida at home on Thursday and then travel to Champaign to play Champaign Central High School on Saturday. Robinson's 2 games were played against Oblong and Olney. That Olney game, just a 2-point contest. They lost 49-47. Then their win came against Oblong, final score 77-22. We will take a break, and hopefully you'll be able to hear the national anthem played at Robinson High School. Teams will head back to their benches for the announcing of the starting lineups.
And Lady Tigers in all orange with black letters, just the opposite of what they were in the JV contest. Usual cast of suspects for Lady Tigers. Trinity Tingley will start at point guard. Kaden Littleton will be right beside her at shooting guard. Down in the middle, forward position is going to be Kendra Young. Deming Hawkins will take the other forward position, and then Maddie Rigdon will be our third guard. 3rd out of 4, 4 out of 5. We got every girl on the court can handle the basketball for us.
These two teams met twice last year. First contest, Paris was victorious. Final score 60-27. That was in the Little Illini Conference tournament. And then the following week, they also defeated this Robinson team. Final score was 66-23.
Yeah, it was a nice week down in Robinson. You and I covered the LIC tournament last year where the Lady Tigers were victorious in that as well. Well worth a trip down there over those 3 days, and then went back the following Monday. It just seemed like they played them in Robinson every day there for about a month, but good memories down there for Lady Tigers. Hopefully that will carry over tonight.
A very freshman-laden JV team for Robinson. Their varsity squad with 3 seniors in the starting lineup and a couple of juniors. There are a few girls on this Robinson team that has the capabilities on offense to put the ball through the hoop. So Tiger defense will try to keep them silent to get this one going while building a lead. Here's a chance to do just that as Kendra Young's three-pointer rattles out no good. Robinson with the rebound. Maroons the other way. Bailey Strow with it. Strow's pass was deflected by Kate Littleton out of bounds. It'll stay with Robinson.
Yeah, a lot of familiar names like you mentioned, Clay. Ella Forkowski, Bree Robb, Bailey Strow. Played a lot as a sophomore last year. Katie Hartke. A lot of names that we've called.
Strow with the ball and threw it out of bounds. No deflection. Turnover Robinson.
No deflection seen, but there was definitely a deflection there. Good break for the Lady Tigers.
Strow had 12 points last year against the Tigers in one of those games. As Paris into their offensive set, Littleton called for stepping on the sideline. Turnover Paris.
One apiece for both ball clubs to get things started here.
Robinson with it. Lucy List brought it up. Out of bounds. This one was deflected.
Yeah, Coach Sherry Bopp might want to change that play. We are on that. We've had one turnover and nearly 2 more.
List with it again for Robinson across half court. List dribbles at the volleyball line. Backs away. Now gets around Tingley's defense, and a lob pass will go out of bounds. Last touch by a Tiger. It'll stay Robinson ball.
She got around Tingley, but right waiting for her was Deming Hawkins there. 2 hands in her face and a hand on the ball.
Inbound pass coming from under their own basket. Into the corner. Pass goes to List. List gets around Littleton this time. Fires a shot no good. Rebounded by Madison Rigdon. Long pass up ahead. It lands in the hands of Littleton after it was deflected. Now pass to Rigdon. 3 on the way. No good. And a traveling called on Rigdon.
Didn't see that. Second turnover for the Lady Tigers.
Minute 20 gone by. Robinson with it. Full court pressure from the Tigers. Strow picked up her dribble. Has Littleton and Rigdon on her. Was able to get rid of it to Forkowski. Drives on the left side of the lane. Shot up good, plus a foul on the Tigers.
Running no-look shot there by Forkowski. She's going to knock that down for the first 2 points of the ball game. Didn't catch who that foul was on. I believe it was Maddie Rigdon. We'll find out.
Free throw is good for Forkowski. Makes it 3-0. Tingley a drive and kick out to Rigdon. Up top, Hawkins. Young had it for a second. Now Littleton on the left wing. Hawkins to the free throw line. Right side, Tingley. Up top, Rigdon. 3 on the way, rattles home.
First bucket of the night for Lady Tigers.
Rigdon's offensive production really picked up the pace last week. She gets the first 3 on the board. And a shot off the side of the backboard on the opposite end. Wrestled out of there by Kendra Young. Here come the Tigers. Long bounce pass up ahead. Right-handed layup is good for Kay Littleton. Rigdon found her on the right block. It's 5-3 Paris. List with it for Robinson. Lost it on the ground. Young had it for a second. Got it poked away. Even deeper into the corner where Hawkins found it. To Rigdon. Up ahead, Littleton. Up top, Hawkins. Fires a 3 straight away. Got it, Deming Hawkins.
That's something you need to take a picture of, Clay. We don't see that a lot. Demi's got a great shot. I'd like to see her do that a lot more often in her first 3 in quite a while.
Then Littleton gets her hands on the ball. Jump ball called. It'll stay with Robinson.
That almost counts as a turnover, but it's just a tied up ball, and it goes to Robinson.
8-3. 5:14 left in the first. List catches the inbound pass. Cross Rigdon over. Nearly traveled with it. Got rid of it and got it right back. List inside the perimeter. Turned it over. Stolen by Trinity Tingley. Tingley down the center of the lane. Goes up with a right hand and finishes with a scoop shot off the glass for 2.
Coast to coast for Trinity. Her first 2 of the night.
Robinson breaks the pressure. Now down in the corner, double team. That's Young and Tingley over there playing defense, and a timeout's going to be forced upon the hands of Robinson coach Sherry Bump, and we will take a quick timeout with him. Score is 10-3. You're listening to the Paris Sports Network.
For nearly 100 years, farmers have counted on FS to provide agriculture-related products and services. Call 465-1560 for fuels, lubricants, or propane for home and farm use. Lot 50 Brewing, located at 112 East Court Street, is the only brewing company in town. Bring your friends, family, or co-workers in for an evening of games, drinks, and conversation. Order food from other local restaurants or bring your own. Stop in and watch the owners Bruce Young, Steve Combs, and Doug Smitkamp work for you. Lot 50 is open Wednesday through Sunday. Check them out at lot50brewing.com. Ingram's Waste Disposal offers residential and commercial trash pickup, commercial compactor service, roll-off service, and mini roll-off services. Call Scott, Kathy, Mary Jo, or Bethany at 465-3335. Ingram Waste Disposal, proudly serving Edgar and Clark County since 1950.
Back out of that timeout, it will be Robinson ball on the far sideline. Pass into the lane to Lucy List, who can't finish. But an offensive rebound, knocked away by Littleton, who got a hand on it. Rigdon with it down the right side of the lane. Layup up off the glass. A tough finish from Madison Rigdon.
Maddie with her 5th point of the night. Lady Tigers missed just 1 shot thus far in the game.
12-3. Robinson across half court. Pass goes out of bounds by Stroud. Turnover Robinson.
Number 4 for the Lady Maroons.
Young inbounds to Rigdon. So we're about halfway through this first quarter. Passing in the corner, 3 on the way. Littleton got it.
Good sign there. Kate knocking down a shot from distance, her 5th point of the night.
Robinson takes her time to get this one across, but they won't. Stolen by Littleton. Left-handed layup is good.
Did that just happen? She just basically handed that ball to Kate.
17-3, then a foul called on the other end.
Deming Hawkins is going to be whistled for that one. It's going to be her first. Second on the Lady Tigers.
Addison Littlejohn into the game for Robinson. She inbounded the ball and a jump ball called. It'll stay with the Maroons. No, it won't.
Yeah, I was going to say that should be ours. So that one will count as a turnover. Number 6 for the Lady Maroons. 7 out of 8 shooting from anywhere for Lady Tigers tonight, or from everywhere, I should say.
Rigdon had it on the right wing. Up top, Tingley. Skip pass, Littleton. Now in the corner. Here's Hawkins. Littleton. Tingley passing to a cutting Madison Rigdon, who finishes from the right side once again. 19-3. Robinson with it on the perimeter. Stroud picked up her dribble, gives to List. Back to Stroud. Into the lane. Shot up will fall off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Kendra Young. Young to Rigdon. Rigdon has Littleton with her. Rigdon's going to take it herself. No, she'll kick it out to short corner Littleton. Back to Tingley. Through on the way. Left wing. No good. Long rebound in the opposite corner. Young saved it right into the hands of Lucy List, who had it put away by Littleton. Robinson Maroon on the deck. Timeout called by the Maroon bench. And that will save that possession for Robinson. And it'll be a full timeout, so we'll take one with them. You're listening to the Paris Sports Network.
Make plans to attend Lake Ridge Christian Church this Sunday, either for their traditional service at 8 a.m. or their contemporary service at 10:30 a.m. There's something for everyone at Lake Ridge, from infants to the more seasoned generation. Visit their website at lakeridgechurch.org or find them on Facebook to watch their service each Sunday morning at 10:30. Located at 500 West Jasper Street in Paris, Soleil Body Salon offers 5 lay-down and 1 stand-up tanning bed, as well as spray tan services. They also have a nail technician, an esthetician, and a hairstylist. Give Leslie and her staff a call at 465-7546.
Take a look around the rest of the conference today. Casey is traveling to Flora. Olney is in Lawrenceville. Newton hosts Marshall. And Red Hill playing a non-conference game this year. That would be a conference game next year in Mount Carmel. Robinson gets across half court and then a foul called against Paris.
Ticky-tack foul there. That one's going to be on Madison Rigdon. It's going to be her first, team third.
Robinson inbounds. List with the drive into the lane. Shot up no good, but she was fouled.
Yep, foul called from half court on that one. Kate's going to be whistled for that, her first. Looks like Lucy List at the line.
First free throw is good. 19-4. Second rolls off the side of the rim, rebounded by Kendra Young. Young up for the Tigers, passes to Tingley. Left wing Littleton uses a screen from Deming Hawkins, then hits the roller in Deming, but Hawkins couldn't control it, lost it, stolen away right back by Rigdon, giving to Littleton. Threw on the way, left it short, rebounded to Madison Rigdon. One dribble, up off the glass, no good. Tipped out of there by Kendra Young on the rebound. Into the hands of Tingley. Through the lane, shot up is good for Trinity Tingley.
4th point of the night for Trinity. 2 offensive rebounds for Lady Tigers, too. That's something that we're not accustomed to.
21-4 now. Robinson traveled with it. Yeah, they got it right. Turnover Robinson.
There we go. We got a call right. 8th turnover of the night for the Lady Maroons.
Less than 2 minutes to play first quarter. Pass up to Littleton. Free throw line, Hawkins. Littleton had it. Back to Tingley. Tries to find a Rigdon cutting on the baseline. Does. Then Hawkins. Shot up, no good. Offensive foul called on Deming.
I was waiting for the whistle to blow, and it did a little bit after the fact. Deming is going to be called for that offensive foul. It's going to be her second. 5th on the Lady Tigers. May see a substitution here for the final minute and a half, as Deming has got 2. But no.
Also thought about we might see a sub for Florkowski of Robinson. She looked a little out of breath after taking that charge. Stays in the game. Robinson with it over in the right wing now. List, a pass down low out of bounds. It'll stay with Robinson.
Good deflection there, and now Deming is going to get checked out now. Caitlin Combs is going to check in. Good job, or good deflection there by Kendra Young. That pass was in deep for an easy layup, but she knocked it away.
Inbound from under their own basket. That was List who got it in. Marissa Zane, the freshman, into the game for Robinson. Gives away to Stroud, and an offensive foul called on her.
Good call on that one. Bailey Stroud's going to pick that up as she used that off arm. It's going to be her first, just the first on the Lady Maroons.
Tingley walks it up for Paris. She's met at half court. Gets rid of it to Young. Fires a deep three. Right wing, no good. Left it short. Rebounded by Zane of Robinson. Got around 2 or 3 Tiger defenders. Now still has it in the corner. Given to Stroud, who will drive in. Wide open layup. She'll finish for 2, 21-6. Tigers back the other way. Pass to Rigdon. Now Tingley out top. That was Combs who had it. Combs has it back now, short corner. Kick out Tingley to the elbow, and whistle blows. Foul called on Robinson.
I believe that's going to be on Florkowski. It's going to be her first. Second on the Lady Maroons.
Tingley with it. Inbounded to Littleton. Now Young. Young at the elbow. Spin move. Picked up her dribble. Gives to Rigdon. Short jumper from the lane. No good, but off of the rebound, Kendra Young. Put back with the left hand is good.
Boy, gather with the right and put back with the left there for Kendra. Great job at rebounding.
23-6. Robinson with it. 20 seconds to play first quarter. Florkowski. Littleton all over. Florkowski gets ready to Stroud. Nowhere to go against Rigdon and Tingley's defense. Now here's Zane. Back to Stroud. Ripped away by Madison Rigdon. Less than 10 seconds to play. She'll dribble the length of the court. Up with a layup. No good, but she was fouled hard and will have 2 free throws.
Awkward landing for both. Happy to see them both get up. Florkowski's going to pick up her second. She's undercut on that. Maddie's going to head to the line to shoot a pair. First free throws of the night for Lady Tigers.
First free throw rims out.
Get your chin up and get back on there, Maddie.
Second on the way. That one is good. 24-6. Inbound pass for Robinson. List will fire a three-quarter shot. Well short, and we will head to the second quarter. Your score, Paris 24, Robinson 6. You're listening to the Paris Sports Network.
Located at the Paris Airport, Seat Solutions wants to wish the best to all Paris Tiger teams this season. Contact Chip or Bethany Keys at 251-0153. Terry Elliston has been your good neighbor State Farm agent since 1981. They focus on auto, home, life, farm, and business insurance, along with financial products throughout Paris and the surrounding areas. Their mission is to put the interest of others ahead of their own. They're committed to doing whatever is needed to meet their customers' needs and to truly be a good neighbor by serving the community in which they work and live. Call State Farm for a free auto insurance quote at 465-8548. Cargill Dry Corn Ingredients, located on the west side of Paris. We believe the world eats better when we eat together. That's Cargill, helping the world thrive.
We are ready for second quarter action here in Robinson. Lady Tigers lead 24-6. And
it's a good idea. 6 Lady Maroons out on the court, but not quite legal. Straighten things out. Shouldn't be a technical foul called coming out of the half, or out of the quarter, but you never know. hot shooting for Lady Tigers, 7 out of 8 from 2-point range in that first quarter, and 3 out of 7 from distance. Just 2 baskets and 2 free throws for the Maroons in that first quarter.
Robinson to start the ball here in the second. Stroud has it up top. Tingley plays defense. Stroud give it away to List. A three-pointer is no good. Rebounded by Sarah Mills. Long pass up ahead of Littleton. Littleton all by herself. Right-handed layup is good.
9th point of the night for Kate.
26-6. Florkowski across half court. Gives to Bree Robb. Back to Florkowski. Now in the corner. Baseline drive by List. Blocked away by Sarah Mills. Littleton has it. Passes to Kendra Young. Back out Littleton. Right wing. Up top. Here's Trinity Tingley. Tingley hesitates. Gets into the lane. A floater no good, but an offensive rebound by Sarah Mills. Put back also no good. Rebounded by Robinson. List brings it up against Littleton's defense at the volleyball line. Now here is Stroud. Uses a screen from Florkowski. Dribbles towards List and hands it off there. Right wing. Back to Stroud. Stroud gets inside the perimeter, then turn it over. Stolen by Sarah Mills. Given to Kendra Young. Long pass. Finds Littleton. Here's Combs cutting baseline. Hand off. Sarah Mills finishes for 2.
Good unselfish play, sharing the basketball there. First 2 points for Sarah Mills.
Florkowski across half court. Jump pass and whistle blows. Foul called on Paris.
I really don't know what you're supposed to do there, Clay. Sarah just standing there, and Florkowski jumped right into her. You see a lot of frustration out of both her and Bailey Stroud, because they're just not able to get where they want to be on the basketball court.
Robbed inbound. Finds Caitlin Jones. Now right wing, 3 on the way, too strong, out of bounds, Paris ball.
0 for 3 from 3-point range for Robinson tonight.
Tigers with it. Pass to the left wing. Here is Rigdon. Step inside the 3-point line. Back to Tingley. Rigdon once again. Young there to set a screen. Rigdon uses it. She'll drive baseline. Up with a shot. Can't finish. Got her own miss. She's inside the lane. Kick out Young. Young. Jumper on the way. No good. Rebound fought for by Caitlin Combs, and they're going to call jump ball. Tingley inbound, lobbed into Young. Robinson read at that time, got the shot blocked, but then a foul called after Young got it back.
Again, why is that inbounds play? It's worked so long for us. And Coach Tinley talked about that, maybe having to change things up on that inbounds, but Lucy List is going to be whistled for that foul after Kendra got her own rebound.
Free throw from Young is good. It's 29-6. Second free throw also good from Kendra Young. Robinson with it. List brings it up. Dribbles to the left wing, then picked up her dribble against Combs' defense. Passes. This is Stroud with the drive on the left side of the lane. Floats one up over the front of the rim for 2. It's 30-8.
4 points on the night for Bailey Stroud. Turnover, Lady Tigers.
Tingley had it poked away. Here comes Robinson into the lane. Shot up, rolls off the side of the rim, no good from Stroud. And then she was out of bounds as she tried to save it. Paris ball.
Great effort there by Bailey. As Deming Hawkins is going to check back in for Lady Tigers.
5 minutes to play, second quarter. Rigdon uses a Hawkins screen, then fires a three, no good. Sarah Mills skies for the rebound, pulls it down, gives to Combs. Kick out Tingley, three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebounded by Sarah Mills again, had it knocked away from behind, and a foul called on Robinson.
It's probably going to take us to that COVID timeout as well, as Katie Newland's going to be whistled for that foul.
It is, in fact, going to take us to that timeout, so we will take one with them. You're listening to the Paris Sports Network, where your Lady Tigers lead Robinson 30-8.
Church Insurance is an independent agency specializing in home and auto, life and health, as well as business and farm insurance. For over 100 years, Church Insurance has been servicing Edgar and surrounding counties. Stop by their office at 116 East Court Street and talk to Bruce, Ann, or Tay, and let them take care of your insurance needs. You can also give them a call at 465-4022 or visit their website at churchinsagency.com. Country Financial representatives Mark Gladding, Jim Blue, Katie Schopmeyer, and Dan Phipps proudly support our student athletes. Give them a call at 465-8320 or stop by their office at 802 North Main Street in Paris. Golf season will be here before you know it, and Eagle Ridge Golf Course in Paris offers one of the preeminent courses in East Central Illinois and West Central Indiana. Their Wednesday night league will be starting up soon, but they also offer special services such as corporate events, receptions, and group lessons. Call 463-3434 or visit eagleridgeparis.com.
Teams are out of that official's timeout. It will be Paris ball from under their own basket. Tingley to inbound. Gets up top Littleton. Now fires in the corner. Throw on the way from Tingley. No good. Left to short. Got her a miss. Kick out Hawkins. Given to Littleton. Littleton to Rigdon. Now Hawkins. Littleton thought about a three. Gets inside the lane. Her floater up is going to roll through.
Nice soft rims down in Crawford County. Not used to that up here. Kate with her 11th point of the night.
On the opposite end, it's knocked away. Stolen. Here come the Tigers. Up ahead, Littleton. Littleton, left side, left hand layup's good. I don't know why the 3 and the 4 is looking similar to me, Jeff, but a couple possessions ago, that was Caitlin Combs, not Trinity Tingley, on offense for the Tigers. Back the other way, Robinson with it. Shot up no good, out of bounds, Paris ball.
Which is 2 points so far in the period for the home team. Trinity Tingley and Kendra Young going to check back in.
(34-8), under 4 to play here before halftime. Tingley walks it up, gets across half court, and then passes to Young. Young fires a three, left it short, rebounded by Deming Hawkins. Left-handed layup, put back no good. Rebounded by Strow of Robinson. Strow might have walked with it, picked up her dribble, then a timeout called once again by Robinson.
That's 3 quick ones here in this first half, just 2 left for the remainder of the contest. I believe this is a 30. They're still standing. Let's run down what we've got coming up the rest of the week, Clay. Well, we got a second here. Busy night once again, as the boys will come right back down here to Robinson tomorrow night, 6:15 JV tip. Then a home game that's been added against Tri-County. The JV will tip at 6 o'clock on Wednesday evening. Girls will host Flora on Thursday night at 6:15, and the boys will host Flores on Friday night at 6:15. And then big game for Lady Tigers on Saturday as they travel to Champaign Central as that will start their last week of play. They'll play from Saturday to Saturday, and then that will be it. So busy week of action. We'll bring them all to you here on the Paris Sports Network. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button and the notification bell so you know when we are on the air.
3.5 to play a second quarter. Robinson with it. Zane into the lane, kick out into the corner. Rob, 3, no good. Rebounded by the Tigers. Long pass up ahead. Littleton saves it from going out of bounds into Hawkins. Now here's Young, right side of the lane. Layup too strong. Rebounded by Robinson. That's Florkowski with it. Littleton knocked it away from her out of bounds. It'll stay with Robinson.
Still like the good, strong take there by Kendra Young. That last time down the court, just a little too hard off the glass, but nice, aggressive move to the hoop.
Inbound pass is deflected right back by Littleton. Lucy List will try it again. Pass comes in to Zane. Opposite short corner, now passing to the lane. Littlejohn up for two and good. 34-10. Tingley lobbed one up to Littleton, who has it on the left wing. Back out top, Tingley. Here is Young, and deflected, stolen away. Here's Robinson. Florkowski into the lane. Floater, no good. Rebound was going to roll out of bounds. They're going to say last touched by Paris.
And just never stopped the ball that trip, and Stroud got all the way into the paint. Fortunately, it was just a little too hard. A couple more substitutions for Robinson. What you need against the Lady Tigers, fresh bodies all the time because they pressure you from start to finish.
Robinson inbound. Lucy List gets it into Littlejohn. Up top, Zane. Right side. Alexia Zane picked up her dribble that time. Then he gives back to Littlejohn. Pass into the corner. Baseline drive into the lane. Now here's List. Fires a three. No good. Rebounded by Kendra Young. Young looking for Littleton. Off the fingertip of a Robinson Maroon. Out of bounds. It'll be Paris ball.
Get another substitution for Robinson. Bailey Stroud's going to check back in.
Tingley inbound. Lobs into Young. To Hawkins. There's Tingley. Dribbles up top. Gives to Rigdon right wing. Up top, Tingley. Here's Littleton. Three-pointer. Long one on the way from the left wing. No good. Rebounded by Robinson. Stroud with it. And Rigdon poked it away out of bounds. It'll stay with Robinson.
Yeah, come down favoring that right ankle. Looked like it got twisted a little bit. Seems to be okay.
Littlejohn to inbounds. Young plays defense on the inbounder, and a steal by Deming Hawkins. Hawkins, bounce pass intended for Madison Rigdon, knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Tigers.
Good idea there. Just no passing lane. Too many hands in there. But a great idea by Deming. Always looking to pass first.
Tingley to inbound. Under the Tiger basket. Gets into Littleton. Here's Rigdon. Now Young. Hawkins with Littleton and Tingley over on the left side. Passes to Littleton. Kate will dribble up to the midcourt logo. Then give to Rigdon. Corner Young. Now Littleton fires up top. Tingley inside the lane. Puts a shot up. No good. Out of bounds. It'll be Robinson ball.
Or sixth turnover of the night for Lady Tigers.
Minute and a half to play before halftime. Lucy List brings it up. Lobs down low and blocked out of there by Kendra Young. Whistle blows.
Definitely not sure about that one.
Both officials late to blow the whistle that time.
Kendra's going to be whistled for the foul, though, even though she did nothing wrong. It's going to be her first. Couple substitutions back in for Lady Tigers. Caitlin Combs, Sarah Mills going to check back in. Kendra with a block, and the Lady Maroon just fell into her legs, and that's when the whistle blew.
Bailey Stroud, free throw, no good. Rebounded by Sarah Mills. Mills gave to Tingley. Here's Rigdon, wide open, right wing, three on the way, no good. Rebound long into the corner, out of bounds, last touched by
Somebody.
They're going to call it a jump ball. That gives possession to Robinson. Unsure of who touched it last, so they resort to the arrow. And the Maroons will bring it up. List right down the center of the lane, shot up no good, and then she's going to be called for an over the back.
Yeah, frustration missed there by List. It's going to be her second foul. It's funny how many times you miss an easy shot and you commit a silly foul right after it. Happens to everybody.
Approaching a minute to play before halftime. Tingley across half court, gives to Rigdon right wing. Skip pass to Littleton. Here's Rigdon once again. Rigdon with Tingley behind her. Gives it to her. Now Rigdon finds herself open again on the right wing three. No good. Rebounded by Caitlin Combs. Back to Rigdon. Rigdon kick out Combs. Up top Tingley. Straight on three. No good. Rattles out. Rebounded by Robinson. Then taken away by Kate Littleton. Reverse layup is good from Littleton.
Kate's everywhere. A little up and under move. Going to give her 15 on the night.
Stroud and Forkowski work it to get across half court. Stroud finally does, and it has it poked away by Trinity Tingley. And a foul called on Trinity.
Yeah, Trinity's going to pick that up at half court. It's going to be her first, 8th on the Lady Tigers, so 1-1.
(36-10). Tigers lead. Stroud to the line. First free throw, no good. She won't have a second. Rigdon got the rebound. Now gets it back after a pass to Tingley. Littleton with it. The volleyball line. Kick over. Deep three. Left side. Rigdon got it.
She's just been shooting from being too close, Clay. That's the problem.
Madison Rigdon with some momentum for the Tigers as they head into halftime with an even larger lead. It's now 39-10. We will be back with a halftime show and first half stats here on the Para Sports Network.
The Para Sports Network would like to give a big thank you to our affiliate sponsors, Dan and Sherry Hutchings, Steve and Lynn Young, Paul and Kathy Porter, Denny and Mary Lou Pine, and Tom and Marnita Stuck. Cargill Dry Corn Ingredients, located on the west side of Paris. We believe the world eats better when we eat together. That's Cargill, helping the world thrive. Church Insurance is an independent agency specializing in home and auto, life and health, as well as business and farm insurance. For over 100 years, Church Insurance has been servicing Edgar and surrounding counties. Stop by their office at 116 East Court Street and talk to Bruce, Ann, or Tay, and let them take care of your insurance needs. You can also give them a call at 465-4022 or visit their website at churchinsagency.com. Country Financial representatives Mark Gladding, Jim Blue, Katie Schopmeyer, and Dan Phipps proudly support our student athletes. Give them a call at 465-8320 or stop by their office at 802 North Main Street in Paris. Golf season will be here before you know it. And Eagle Ridge Golf Course in Paris offers one of the preeminent courses in East Central Illinois and West Central Indiana. Their Wednesday night league will be starting up soon, but they also offer special services such as corporate events, receptions, and group lessons. Call 463-3434 or visit eagleridgeparis.com. See Diamond Financial for all of your income tax needs. Ben Lucan has 30 years of income tax preparation experience. He and his well-trained staff can take care of all of your personal, corporate, partnership, trust, and not-for-profit tax returns. They'll also take care of all of your payroll and bookkeeping needs as well. See them at 208 East Jasper Street or call 465-8562. Great Heart Seed is dedicated to providing the American farmer with the most profitable corn, soybean, wheat, and alfalfa lines. Their vision is to work on your farm, helping you build higher yields and bigger profits. Contact them at 465-4132. Great Heart, great yields. For nearly 100 years, farmers have counted on FS to provide agriculture-related products and services. Call 465-1560 for fuels, lubricants, or propane for home and farm use. Lot 50 Brewing, located at 112 East Court Street, is the only brewing company in town. Bring your friends, family, or co-workers in for an evening of games, drinks, and conversation. Order food from other local restaurants or bring your own. Stop in and watch the owners Bruce Young, Steve Combs, and Doug Smitkamp work for you. Lot 50 is open Wednesday through Sunday. Check them out at lot50brewing.com.
It's the Lot 50 Brewing halftime show here on the Paris Sports Network, where your Lady Tigers lead Robinson 39-10. And to tell you how we got to that score, I will turn it over to my partner, Jeff Chambers.
Thanks, Clay. 24-6 after the first stop for Lady Tigers, and a 15-4 run in that second quarter lands us at the 39-10 mark where we are at. Lady Maroons shot 4 out of 12 from two-point range for 33%. Didn't make a three-point shot in 5 attempts, and were 2 out of 4 from the charity stripe for 50%. They were guilty of 14 turnovers in that first half. Led in scoring by Bailey Stroud with 4, Ella Florkowski with 3, Addison Littlejohn with 2, and Lucy List with 1. For your Lady Tigers, blazing hot shooting from inside the arc, 63% on 12 out of 19 shooting, 4 out of 17 from distance though for 24%, and 3 out of 4 from free throw line for 75%. They were guilty of 6 turnovers of their own. Leading the way, Kate Littleton with 15 big points in that first half, followed by Madison Rigdon with 11, including that 3 to close things out. Trinity Tingley with 4, Kendra Young with 4, Sarah Mills off the bench with 2, and Deming Hawkins with a big three-pointer there to help get us going there in that first quarter. Good ball control for the Lady Tigers. A lot of steals, a lot of fast breaks. A little bit different story in this than there was in the JV contest, where we're kind of controlling the rebounding for the most part, not giving a lot of second chance opportunities for the Lady Maroons, as evidenced by their just 4 made baskets there in that first half.
Again, this halftime show, sponsored by Lot 50 Brewing, located at 112 East Court Street, is the only brewing company in town. Bring your friends, family, or coworkers in for an evening of games, drinks, and conversation. Order food from other local restaurants or bring your own. Stop in and watch the owners, Bruce Young, Steve Combs, and Doug Smitkamp work for you. Lot 50 is open Wednesday through Sunday. Check them out at www.lot50brewing.com. We are less than 5 minutes away from the second half. We'll take a commercial break until we're set to go. You're listening to the Paris Sports Network.
Ingram's Waste Disposal offers residential and commercial trash pickup, commercial compactor service, roll-off service, and mini roll-off services. Call Scott, Kathy, Mary Jo, or Bethany at 465-3335. Ingram Waste Disposal, proudly serving Edgar and Clark Counties since 1950. Make plans to attend Lake Ridge Christian Church this Sunday, either for their traditional service at 8 a.m. or their contemporary service at 10:30 a.m. There's something for everyone at Lake Ridge, from infants to the more seasoned generation. Visit their website at lakeridgechurch.org or find them on Facebook to watch their service each Sunday morning at 10:30. Located at 500 West Jasper Street in Paris, Soleil Body Salon offers 5 lay-down and 1 stand-up tanning bed, as well as spray tan services. They also have a nail technician, an esthetician, and a hairstylist. Give Leslie and her staff a call at 465-7546. Terry Elliston has been your good neighbor State Farm agent since 1981. They focus on auto, home, life, farm, and business insurance, along with financial products throughout Paris and the surrounding areas. Their mission is to put the interest of others ahead of their own. They're committed to doing whatever is needed to meet their customers' needs and to truly be a good neighbor by serving the community in which they work and live. Call State Farm for a free auto insurance quote at 465-8548. The Paris Sports Network would like to give a big thank you to our affiliate sponsors Dan and Sherry Hutchings, Steve and Lynn Young, Paul and Kathy Porter, Denny and Mary Lou Pine, and Tom and Marnita Stuck. Cargill Dry Corn Ingredients, located on the west side of Paris. We believe the world eats better when we eat together. That's Cargill, helping the world thrive. Church Insurance is an independent agency specializing in home and auto, life and health, as well as business and farm insurance. For over 100 years, Church Insurance has been servicing Edgar and surrounding counties. Stop by their office at 116 East Court Street and talk to Bruce, Ann, or Tay and let them take care of your insurance needs. You can also give them a call at 465-4022 or visit their website at churchinsagency.com. Country Financial representatives Mark Gladding, Jim Blue, Katie Schopmeyer, and Dan Phipps proudly support our student athletes. Give them a call at 465-8320 or stop by their office at 802 North Main Street in Paris.
Welcome back to the Paris Sports Network. We are just a minute away now from second half action where your Lady Tigers lead Robinson 39-10 here in this LIC matchup.
Yeah, just 16 minutes left in this one, Clay, but plenty more action coming up this week. Boys will come right back down here to Robinson tomorrow night, 6:15 JV tip. We'll be on the air about 10 minutes prior to. Then on Wednesday night, we will host Tri-County. The boys will. JV will tip a little bit earlier at 6 o'clock. Thursday night, the girls will host Flora, 6:15 JV tip, and the boys will host Flora on Friday night, also at 6:15. The week's not over yet. The girls will finish up on Saturday as they travel to Champaign Central with the junior varsity set to tip at noon. Then we got one more week of basketball next week, Clay, and then it's time for football. 2 weeks from Saturday, the boys will be heading down to Mount Carmel playing the Snake Pit to open up the 7-game football season.
Teams are back out onto the court as we are ready for second half action here in Robinson. Starters on the court for your Tigers. Rigdon had it. Gives to Hawkins. Now Young into the lane. Shot up. Whistle blows and a charge called on Kendra Young.
One official didn't want to, one did. The one that did won out. Kendra's going to be whistled for a second. First on the Lady Tigers.
So Robinson with it. Florkowski walks it up. Rigdon met her at the half-court line. Florkowski got rid of it, and then a shot up no good. Rebounded by Paris. Pass up ahead through the legs of Madison. Rigdon out of bounds. Turnover Tigers.
Coach Tingley not happy with the first 34 seconds of this one.
Robinson. Stroud has it deep on the right wing. She holds. Now passes nearly over the head of Hartke. Hartke brought it in. Then she almost threw it away. Got rid of it to Robb. Now into the corner. Stroud into the lane. Shot up. No good. Foul called.
And Deming's going to be whistled for that one. It's going to be her third. First or second on the Lady Tigers. Stroud in the line for two.
First free throw from Stroud, no good.
Another substitution. As Caitlin Combs is going to check in for Deming, who quickly picked up her third foul in the first minute.
Second free throw, also good. Rigdon walks it up for Paris, gets across half court. Crosses over into the lane. Kick out Combs. Combs into the lane. Her shot is good.
Good take there by Kate. Nobody there to stop her. Good jump stop. Her first 2 of the night.
41-11. Florkowski now working against Combs. Passes to the right side, Strow. Pass up top. Then Rob's pass was deflected, stolen away. Rigdon, right-handed layup, was fouled. She will have 2 free throws.
Take your pick of who that foul's on for Lady Maroons. It's going to be called on Bree Robb. That's going to be her first. First on the Maroons this half.
Rigdon with 2 free throws. Her first on the way, no good. Second one up. Straight through for Madison Rigdon.
A little more time taken on that second one by Madison. Her 12th of the night.
Florkowski once again for the Maroons. Picks up her dribble top of the key. Gives to Strow. Strow dribbles towards Robb. Picked up her dribble. Now passes down low. Here's List in the post against Littleton. Puts a shot up, no good. Sarah Mills with a rebound and then had it ripped away by Strow. Sarah hit the deck. She's all right. Jump ball, gives it back to Robinson. Robb to inbound. Robb looking, bounce pass into Strow. Strow in a lane, poked away, stolen by Caitlin Combs. Combs gives to Littleton. Littleton a drive with the left hand, layup, good.
Yeah, it's just as easy as that for Kate. She can use either hand on layup, her 17th of the night.
44-11. Shot up from the lane, no good. That was Florkowski missing that one. Rigdon had it, long pass finds Littleton. Right-handed layup this time, no good. Rebounded by Robinson. Lucy List with it. She'll slow things down and walk it across half court. Now dribbles at the midcourt logo. Passes right side, Hartke. Into the corner, Strow. Hartke rolled. Strow takes it herself. Puts a shot up from the lane, no good, but she was fouled.
Foul's going to be called on Sarah Mills. It's going to be her second. Third on the Lady Tigers.
Strauss first free throw, back iron, no good. Few subs in for Robinson. Second free throw from Strow is good. Makes it 44-12. Tinley across half court, passes right side, Rigdon down low to a cutting Sarah Mills, who finishes from the right side, 46-12.
Fourth point of the night for Sarah. Good luck, good finish there for her.
Strow has it right wing, up top List. Combs plays defense there. List to drive, right-handed layup, up off the glass is good, plus the foul.
Yeah, a little too much body there for Kate. It's going to be her first, fourth on the Lady Tigers. The conference, we're going to call the COVID timeout here.
With that timeout, we'll take on with them here on the Parasports Network.
Diamond Brothers Insurance, LLC has been providing security and peace of mind for individuals, businesses, and government entities for over 150 years. Their agency philosophy is to serve their communities with excellent service, advanced technology, and comprehensive insurance protection. Visit any of their 44 locations throughout the state of Illinois, Indiana, and Wisconsin. You can give them a call at 465-5041 or stop by 111 Sheriff Street in Paris. Golf season will be here before you know it, and Eagle Ridge Golf Course in Paris offers one of the preeminent courses in East Central Illinois and West Central Indiana. Their Wednesday night league will be starting up soon, but they also offer special services such as corporate events, receptions, and group lessons. Call 463-3434 or visit EagleRidgeParis.com.
Teams are back out of their timeout. We'd like to thank our affiliate sponsors here on the Paris Sports Network: Dan and Cherry Hutchings, Steve and Lynn Young, Paul and Kathy Porter, Denny and Mary Lou Pine, Tom and Marnita Stuck, Doc and Donna Moody, Moody Farms, that's Jeff and Stephanie Moody, Chad and Stephanie Crampton, and the Isa family, Mark, Amy, Salem, and Sarah, proudly supporting Paris athletics and implore their athletes to play hard and study harder. Tigers with the ball and their offensive end after the free throws on the other end from Robinson. Ball was loose for a second. Rigdon got it back. Now into the corner. That was Littleton who held for a second. Tingley has it. Back to Littleton. 46-14. We are halfway through this third quarter. Tingley dribbles around on the right wing, gets inside, puts a shot up, no good. She's on the floor.
Yeah, I think she came down on a foot.
Back up on her feet now.
Yep, seems to be okay. No limping.
She will be the one to inbound for the Tigers. Gets into Littleton, a baseline drive, kick out Tingley in the corner. Here's Combs to Rigdon, to Littleton. Three on the way from Kate is good. Kate Littleton drills a three plus a foul.
Frustration foul there by Addison Littleton. Or Littlejohn. It's going to be her first. Third on the team. Good ball movement there to swing it to wide open Kate Littleton. She scored her 20th.
Kate Littleton looking for the 4-point play. Free throw on the way. That makes it 50-14. Robinson with it. Pass to the left side. Now up top. Stroud to List. Then List turn it over. Stolen by Tingley. Up ahead. Littleton running the floor. Right-handed layup is good.
Good patience there by Sarah Mills to wait until Kate broke open. 23rd point of the night for Kate.
Robinson across half court. List with it. Right side. Littlejohn. Littlejohn passes up top, then passes left side. Here's List. Littleton went for the steal, so List had an open jumper, but she missed it. Rebounded by Paris. Long pass up ahead. Littleton can't save it from going out of bounds. It'll be Robinson ball.
8th turnover for the Lady Tigers. They've outscored the Maroons 13-4 in this quarter.
Florkowski to walk it up for Robinson. She gets across half court, then crosses over on Combs into the lane. Floater, no good. Rebounded by Lucy List. Second chance for Robinson. Her shot no good, but she was fouled.
Yeah, Sarah Mills going to be whistled for that one. It's going to be her third. 5th on the Lady Tigers.
Free throw from List, no good.
Kendra Young's going to check back in for Lady Tigers, along with Deming Hawkins. So Hawkins and Mills both with 3 fouls apiece.
Second is good from List. Makes it 52-15. Tigers back the other way. Tingley, a bounce pass to Young. Rigdon cuts up, then through the lane. Here's a pass over on the right wing. 3 on the way, left short by Trinity Tingley. Robinson with the rebound. List picked up her dribble. Now a 3 on the way from Stroud is going to rattle around and through. 52-18.
Just the first 3-pointer made tonight for Robinson.
Rigdon's long pass up ahead found Littleton. Now Tigers working around the perimeter. Skip past Littleton. Young, 3 on the way. No good. No, it is. It's going to fall through.
You can't give up on those Clark County Rims now. 7th point of the night for Kendra.
Ball bounced on the rim maybe double-digit times combined of those two trips. 55-18. Stroud with it into the lane. Shot up off the glass, falls through. 55-20. Tingley up ahead. Rigdon gave to Young. Now Hawkins, free throw line jumper is no good. Deming can't get that friendly roll. Back the other way comes Robinson. List gave to Rob, who gives to Florkowski. Florkowski picks up her dribble. Passes up top. Katie Newland had it knocked away. That was Liz Shea with it for Robinson. Kendra Young comes out of there with it. Long pass up ahead. Kate Littleton catches, tries to finish, can't, but an offensive rebound. Trinity Tingley kick out. Madison Rigdon to drive. Jump stop, jumper no good. Rebounded by Shea of Robinson. Shea gave to List, who drove down the right side of the court, poked away by Madison Rigdon. Out of bounds, maroon ball. 48 seconds left. 55-20. She's scoring this one. Stroud dribbles at the midcourt logo. Gives to Florkowski. 3 on the way, left wing. No good. Rebound by List and put back up and in. It's 55-22.
List with her 7th point of the night.
Tingley to Littleton. Littleton will dribble out near the midcourt line. Now Rigdon. Tigers will hold for the final shot. Tingley working now against List beyond the volleyball line. Picks up her dribble. Gives to Littleton in the corner. Littleton stepped out of bounds, and they called her for it.
Yep, she definitely did there. 9th turnover for the Lady Tigers. Sloppy into this third quarter for Ladies in Orange.
Inbound pass deflected by Rigdon. Hold in by Robinson. Running three-point jumper is no good. Rebounded by Kendra Young, and we will head to the fourth quarter. Your score, Lady Tigers 55, Robinson 22. You're listening to the Paris Sports Network.
Great Heart Seed is dedicated to providing the American farmer with the most profitable corn, soybean, wheat, and alfalfa lines. Their vision is to work on your farm, helping you build higher yields and bigger profits. Contact them at 465-4132. Great Heart, great yields. See Diamond Financial for all of your income tax needs. Ben Lucan has 30 years of income tax preparation experience. He and his well-trained staff can take care of all of your personal, corporate, partnership, trust, and not-for-profit tax returns. They'll also take care of all of your payroll and bookkeeping needs as well. See them at 208 East Jasper Street or call 465-8562. Lot 50 Brewing, located at 112 East Court Street, is the only brewing company in town. Bring your friends, family, or co-workers in for an evening of games, drinks, and conversation. Order food from other local restaurants or bring your own. Stop in and watch the owners, Bruce Young, Steve Combs, and Doug Smitkamp, work for you. Lot 50 is open Wednesday through Sunday. Check them out at lot50brewing.com. Located at the Paris Airport, Seed Solutions wants to wish the best to all Paris Tiger teams this season. Contact Chip or Bethany Keys at 251-0153.
Eight minutes left in this one, 55-22. Tigers have worked this game into a running clock for this final frame. Trinity Tingley with the ball. Kendra Young catches the bounce pass. Grace Sullivan set a screen for Trinity Tingley. Caught the pass, then gave it to Tingley. Tingley a drive into the lane. Shot up is straight through.
Trinity's 6th point of the night.
Deming Hawkins and Kinsey Hutchings also on the court for the Tigers. Stroud had it for Robinson. Now Shea. Shea, guarded by Hawkins, finally gets rid of it. Newland had it, passes to the left side, now up top List. To Newland. Her pass sails out of bounds, turnover Robinson.
Turnover number 18 on the night for Robinson. More substitutions coming in. Katie Harkey is going to head back out on the court.
Tigers up with it. Pass went to Sullivan from Tingley. Now down low to Hutchings, who threw one out of bounds. Turnover Tigers.
All right idea there. Pass just a little bit too wide there. 10th turnover for Paris.
(57-22). Stroud walks it up for Robinson. Uses a screen from Florkowski, then had it poked away by Hutchings. Florkowski got it back, finds Shea, who fires a three. It's good.
First points of the night for Liz Shea.
57-25. Hutchings with it. Gives to Sullivan. Now Young. Let's get past Tingley. Into the corner. There's Hutchings. Sullivan. As Hawkins cut to the block, then up to the free throw line. Tingley backs away. Resets the offense. Uses Kendra Young on the wing. Then set a screen for. Now Hawkins has it in the corner. Back to Young. Over to Tingley. Wide open three on the way. Right wing. No good. Rebound in the lane. Pulled out of there by Robinson. Knocked away by Hawkins, but a foul is going to be called.
Foul's going to be picked up by Kinsey Hutchings. It's going to be her first. 6th on Lady Tigers.
Robinson up with it, and another turnover. Stolen this time by Kendra Young. Young to the left side of the hoop, can't finish. Rebounded by Robinson. Maroons have numbers, 4-on-2. Stroud into the lane, takes it herself, and finishes over the front of the rim.
15 points on the night for Bailey Stroud.
Then Tingley lobbed one up for Kendra Young running the floor, and it sails out of bounds. It will be Robinson's ball when we come back from this final officials timeout. 57-27 here on the Paris Sports Network.
Make plans to attend Lake Ridge Christian Church this Sunday, either for their traditional service at 8 a.m. or their contemporary service at 10:30 a.m. There's something for everyone at Lake Ridge, from infants to the more seasoned generation. Visit their website at lakeridgechurch.org or find them on Facebook to watch their service each Sunday morning at 10:30. Located at 500 West Jasper Street in Paris, Soleil Body Salon offers 5 lay-down and 1 stand-up tanning bed, as well as spray tan services. They also have a nail technician, an esthetician, and a hairstylist. Give Leslie and her staff a call at 465-7546. Terry Elliston has been your good neighbor State Farm agent since 1981. They focus on auto, home, life, farm, and business insurance, along with financial products throughout Paris and the surrounding areas. Their mission is to put the interest of others ahead of their own. They're committed to doing whatever is needed to meet their customers' needs and to truly be a good neighbor by serving the community in which they work and live. Call State Farm for a free auto insurance quote at 465-8548.
Robinson ball out of that timeout. Tigers lead by 30 here in this one. Marissa Zane brought it up for Robinson that time. The freshman got rid of it. Robinson works through their offense until it's stolen away by Kinsey Hutchings. Hutchings got rid of it. Now gets it right back on the right wing. Gives to a cutting Demi Hawkins. One power dribble up with a shot. No good. Off in the rebound, Kendra Young. Can't finish on the putback. Rebounded by Robinson. And then a maroon hit the deck hard. She's back up and all right. That was Grace Sullivan who wound up on the floor for the Tigers.
Yeah, she went up with a tackle too, and the foul. It's going to be her first, 7th on the team. Just in the wrong place, and Lady Maroon fell right over the top of her. All kinds of subs for everyone now. Sarah Mills, Caitlin Combs, Jacoba Harkar check in for Lady Tigers.
Free throw on the way. No good. Off the back iron, but an offensive rebound to Florkowski. Then she lost control of it. Sarah Mills had it. Jump ball called. Robinson possession. Approaching 3 minutes left, as looks like Ella Florkowski's mask might have broke.
Versus Amos is going to run in from the locker room onto the court. Official quickly stopped her.
Robinson will inbound from under their own basket. Shea looking, still looking, call for the 5-second.
Blackjack for Robinson tonight, 21st turnover of the evening.
Tigers bring it up. That was Combs, give it to Hutchings, down low to Sullivan. Ball winds up out of bounds, turnover Tigers. List run point, this time down for Robinson. Harkar guards her at the three-point line. Florkowski, Shea in the corner. Florkowski sets a screen, then rolls, but Shea can't get it to her. She's tied up by Hutchings. Turnover Robinson.
Just never stop applying pressure, no matter what the score is or what the clock says.
Combs, jump pass, gets to Hutchings, then a bounce pass to the short corner. Got it right back from Harkar. Here's Hutchings. Lost it, but it was touched. So she goes into the backcourt to retrieve it. Passes right side Combs to Sullivan. Combs cuts on the baseline, catches the pass short corner, and finishes with a jumper.
Good looking shot there from Caitlin. 4 points for her on the night.
Florkowski up for Robinson. 59-27. Pass was deflected by Combs. Stolen by Hutchings. Tried to shovel it behind her. Couldn't get it to Sarah Mills. And now it's going to be Robinson ball. Maroons to inbound. List gets it into Shea. One dribble up over the front of the rim for two. 59-29. Combs across half court, gives to Harkar. Into the lane. A pass to Hutchings. Now a great find to Grace Sullivan, who finishes for two. 61-29. Under a minute to play here in this one. Florkowski with it. Gives it up to the left wing. And a foul called on Paris.
Not much there, but just enough. Sarah's going to be whistled for that one. It's going to be her fourth.
Stroud will head to the line for two. Just a 1-1 maybe. First one was good, so she will have a second. They will stop the clock for her to shoot this second one. On the way, it's also good. It makes it 61-30, and an inbound pass to Caitlin Combs, and the buzzer will sound, and your Lady Tigers have their 10th win of the season. That makes them a perfect 10-0 on this season. Tonight's final score, 61-31 over Robinson. And we will be back with the postgame show and to wrap things up here on the Paris Sports Network.
Cargill Dry Corn Ingredients, located on the west side of Paris. We believe the world eats better when we eat together. That's Cargill, helping the world thrive. Church Insurance is an independent agency specializing in home and auto, life and health, as well as business and farm insurance. For over 100 years, Church Insurance has been servicing Edgar and surrounding counties. Stop by their office at 116 East Court Street and talk to Bruce, Ann, or Tay, and let them take care of your insurance needs. You can also give them a call at 465-4022 or visit their website at churchinsagency.com. Country Financial representatives Mark Gladding, Jim Blue, Katie Schopmeyer, and Dan Phipps proudly support our student athletes. Give them a call at 465-8320 or stop by their office at 802 North Main Street in Paris. Diamond Brothers Insurance, LLC has been providing security and peace of mind for individuals, businesses, and government entities for over 150 years. Their agency philosophy is to serve their communities with excellent service, advanced technology, and comprehensive insurance protection. Visit any of their 44 locations throughout the state of Illinois, Indiana, and Wisconsin. You can give them a call at 465-5041 or stop by 111 Sheriff Street in Paris. Golf season will be here before you know it. An Eagle Ridge Golf Course in Paris offers one of the preeminent courses in East Central Illinois and West Central Indiana. Their Wednesday night league will be starting up soon, but they also offer special services such as corporate events, receptions, and group lessons. Call 463-3434 or visit eagleridgeparis.com. See Diamond Financial for all of your income tax needs. Ben Lucan has 30 years of income tax preparation experience. He and his well-trained staff can take care of all of your personal, corporate, partnership, trust, and not-for-profit tax returns. They'll also take care of all of your payroll and bookkeeping needs as well. See them at 208 East Jasper Street or call 465-8562. Great Heart Seed is dedicated to providing the American farmer with the most profitable corn, soybean, wheat, and alfalfa lines. Their vision is to work on your farm, helping you build higher yields and bigger profits. Contact them at 465-4132. Great Heart, great yields. For nearly 100 years, farmers have counted on FS to provide agriculture-related products and services. Call 465-1560 for fuels, lubricants, or propane for home and farm use. Ingram's Waste Disposal offers residential and commercial trash pickup, commercial compactor service, roll-off service, and mini roll-off services. Call Scott, Kathy, Mary Jo, or Bethany at 465-3335. Ingram Waste Disposal, proudly serving
Make
plans to
Clark
attend
County
Lake Ridge
since
Christian Church
1950.
this Sunday, either for their traditional service at 8 a.m. or their contemporary service at 10:30 a.m. There's something for everyone at Lake Ridge, from infants to the more seasoned generation. Visit their website at lakeridgechurch.org or find them on Facebook to watch their service each Sunday morning at 10:30. Located at 500 West Jasper Street in Paris, Soleil Body Salon offers 5 lay-down and 1 stand-up tanning bed, as well as spray tan services. They also have a nail technician, an esthetician, and a hairstylist. Give Leslie and her staff a call at 465-7546. Located at the Paris Airport, Seed Solutions wants to wish the best to all Paris Tiger teams this season. Contact Chip or Bethany Keys at 251-0153. Terry Elliston has been your good neighbor State Farm agent since 1981. They focus on auto, home, life, farm, and business insurance, along with financial products throughout Paris and the surrounding areas. Their mission is to put the interest of others ahead of their own. They're committed to doing whatever is needed to meet their customers' needs and to truly be a good neighbor by serving the community in which they work and live. Call State Farm for a free auto insurance quote at 465-8548. Our pregame show is sponsored by White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, your hometown boys for over 50 years, offering 23.5-hour service. That's right, they need a half hour for coffee. Call John at 217-465-3195.
Welcome to the postgame show of tonight's victory for your Lady Tigers. Final score 61-31 over Robinson. And to tell you how we got there, I'll turn it over to Jeff Chambers.
24-6 after the first quarter for Lady Tigers, 39-10 at halftime. Invoked the running clock after the end of 3 quarters, leading at 55-22, and ended up 61-31, as you had mentioned. For the Lady Maroons of Robinson, 33% shooting for 2-point range, 2 out of 9 from distance for 22%, and 57% from the free throw line. They were guilty of 22 turnovers, led in scoring by Bailey Stroud with 17, Lucy List with 7, Liz Shea with 5, Ella Florkowski finished with 3, and 2 for Addison Littlejohn. For your Lady Tigers, red hot from 2-point range, 58%. From outside the arc, a little bit cooler, 6 out of 21 for 29%. From the charity stripe, 71%, 5 out of 7. They were guilty of 12 turnovers of their own. Leading the way, Kate Littleton with 23 points, followed by Madison Rigdon with 12. 7 points for Kendra Young, Trinity Tingley with 6. 4 apiece for Caitlin Combs, Sarah Mills, 3 for Deming Hawkins, and 2 for Grace Sullivan. Just a couple nights off for Lady Tigers. Will be back in action on Thursday as they host Flora at 6:15. Tomorrow night, right here on our Parasports Network on YouTube, the boys will come right back down here to Robinson. 6:15 tip time for the junior varsity. Wednesday evening, boys will host Tri-County, 6 o'clock JV tip. Then on Friday night, the boys will host Flora, 6:15 on that tip for the JV. And then Saturday, girls will wrap up their week with a trip up to Champaign to face Champaign Central. Junior varsity set the tip off at 12 o'clock.
Appreciate that, Jeff, and thank you all for joining us here on the Parasports Network and tuning into our YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe and turn that on for your notifications so you know when to join us next time, which, as Jeff said, will be tomorrow night. So we'll be talking to you then. Appreciate your time this evening. Once again, your Lady Tigers victorious 61-31. Thanks for joining. You've been listening to the Parasports Network.
Thank you for listening to this presentation of Paris Tiger Athletics on the Paris Sports Network. And a big thank you to our sponsors, White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, Lot 50 Brewing, Church Insurance Agency, Cargill Dry Corn Ingredients, Diamond Brothers Insurance, Ingram Waste Disposal, Seed Solutions, Align IFS, Country Financial, Lake Ridge Christian Church, State Farm Insurance Agent Terry Elliston, Eagle Ridge Golf Course, Diamond Financial Consultants, Soleil Body Salon, Great Heart Seed, and our affiliate sponsors, Dan and Sherry Hutchings, Steve and Lynn Young, Paul and Kathy Porter, Denny and Mary Lou Pine, and Tom and Marnita Stuck.